live for other days. I'll think of 3,000 ways to make sure my mind is racing all the time. Cause if I stop for a sec, I'll stop at drinking and sex, and I'll be dead by the time I'm 28. So medication is bliss, I'm insecure about this, so I'll leave you with the birds is what I'll miss. You know that my idle brain will just keep searching for fame, so I don't even remember my own name. Los Angeles, please take my life, give me my face, renew my sight. Should I die before I wake, the last thing I'll see is her face. Like maybe I don't have to leave, but what happens if she leaves me? And since I just can't hold it down, I'll fall in love with the LA sound. I'm praying I had the time to drop a line. I'm coming back to the southeast for what's mine. And since I just can't hold it down, I'll fall in love with the LA sound. Los Angeles, please take my life, give me my face, renew my sight. And should I die before I wake, the last thing I'll see. Los Angeles, please take my life, give me my face, renew my sight. And should I die before I wake, the last thing I'll see is her face. Like maybe I don't have to leave, but what happens if she leaves me? And since I just can't hold it down, I'll fall in love with the LA sound.
How are we doing? How's things? Essex Tea coming at you, the gold standard, the finest tea that there is. And the first sip is always the best. It's good morning to you. I hope you're well. What day it is? Thursday. I'm so messed up with the days of the week. Eli, how you doing? Top of the morning, indeed. Cheers. Although it's kind of the evening, isn't it, where you are, buddy? Well, early hours. Past midnight, 12:30. 12:30. How are you doing, my friend? How's things? I hope you can hear me fine. But the music's a little bit loud. Can't hear over the music, it is very loud. It's quite that loud. Just get that sorted, buddy. My controller doesn't want to work. Thank you. There you go. Audio. Master volume music. It's is that better, Eli? Is that better, my friend? Good morning, my friend. What are we? 5:30 in the morning here in the UK. Makes it about 12:30. 12:30 where you are, buddy? 12 hours. Thereabouts. How are you doing, my friend? Obviously, you can tell that I am well. I'm all good. We're all fixed. At least we hope we're all fixed. Feeling tip of the morning, yeah. 0:30. 0:30 indeed. And what you've been up to? How's that lovely snake of yours? How's that lovely snake? Get this set up. Get on the road for a bit of third bus. Feeding that snake. Alright. Went through its first shed. When do they shed? What sort of cycles that they shed? I don't know. Enlighten me. I know that they do. Career. Okay, we've got to carry on with our load. Is it not kept our auto save? Just what it would have done. it has, you know. Terrible, terrible. Oh, there's the autosave. There's the button. That's good. Right, let me get the autosave for a minute. Load. Thank you. Didn't want to start when they get bigger. Okay, morning, Keris. How are you? Tip of the morning to you. Right, we're going to flip the game screen. I was just fiddling around with the settings and stuff. It's just loading in with where I was. So now we need to flick it onto the game screen. There you go. That's all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now you're going to see the game screen. There you go. It's just loading as the game's loading in. I was just working out how to set the loading up and stuff like that quickly. I didn't forget, honestly. I didn't forget. We've got to manage to pretend just in case you... Oh, I had forgotten, Keris. Thank you. I had forgotten. I was just trying to pass it off as though I didn't. I'm currently playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Fabulous game. I need to get into that game. So there's lots of games that I need to get in. I think we just let the passengers on. Remember where we left this. But I felt like a nice chilled out game this morning on the bus. I can't remember if we haven't got to do a button stop yet. So we can just get going, if I remember rightly. Oh shit, I've got to remember how to turn the bloody bus on. That's it, turn that on. And then hold that in the big... No. Okay, maybe not. It's not how you do it, David, apparently. Now we've got to go through this cycle just to look at the wrong button on the camera. Thank you. Right, we can just start chapter 3. You've got further along than I have, buddy. So I think we turn that on like that, and then I think we do that now. I think we're on. I think. Trust if we're on. Bit neutral. Lights are on. Hopefully someone's home. Who knows? I get all this must have got to set the air conditioning on. Remember it's on there. 24 degrees, that's fucking hot. Just to get on 20 and then they can have like 20's bloody hot as well. To be honest with you, I wouldn't like to be on a coach at 20 degrees. Called 19 or 18 to 45. We're in the day, we're all good. We're in the dry position. Everything's shut, is it? I think we're ready to rock and roll. Yes! We're away. We are away. 20 is too hot, I agree. But they like it on 20, I don't know why. About 18 degrees actually.
Ich bekomme keine Verbindung zum WLAN.
We're on our way and they're moaning. It'll take long, does it? That's on that button. There you go. It won't be long before they have a moan. I want to catch a fire truck as well, so I'm intrigued to see what the they're going. But straight away, can't get the start. Way on our bus. It's one way. It looks like this might be a one way. If it's wide enough for two lanes, then this way. Maybe it's one way. I know it is 2 lanes. I think it's me being in front. Now I'm going the right way. I think so. Maybe a little while to figure out whether we're going the right way. But you can hear me fine. I actually need to flip the Twitch screen on the actual laptop. That would help. So we felt like a bit of relaxation this morning. That's always downloaded, Keris, so I will be on there at some stage. We spoke about that yesterday. It'll be a nice chilled sort of exploration, sort of action, a little bit different from my driving sort of stuff. I like my driving stuff. I do. Nice little break when I feel like it. Already installed. I might play that right from the start. Again, sort of a couple of games where you alternate, sort of go left, right, sort of thing. Here we go, left. Traffic lights, are they going to let me out? No. Why would anyone let you out? Look at them, literally, just spin. I should have just gone then. there's my phone. That's my phone to tell me that I have to wait my son soon. Dismiss. Here we go. Yes, because I'm on dad duties this morning. Although I'm not going anywhere, I just got to do. Oh, there's a break in traffic. Don't know if he's deliberately letting me out on purpose or not, but we'll take it. But how are we this morning? Obviously, you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2, Eli. How are you doing, buddy, in general? How's things? Same to you, Keris. What are you up to this morning? Are you feeling any better? Are you, how's your daughter's earache? Is that better? Hope so. Over the road. Here we go. Doing good for the most part. There you go. That's good. I'm snotty, but I'm making a cuppa. Cuppa of Essex finest. There you go. Everyone buy the tea. Buy the tea. Oh, there you go. I'm moaning already. Like a freezer in here, apparently. 18 degrees. It's like a freezer. We'll turn it on later. Just go up the hill first and try to crash it. Quite a job managing to turn up things and it helps me out right as well. He'll moan at me in a minute. What are we going to go up to? 20, 21. Shit, please go up now. Jump that there. Oh, be quick. I'll just pull the bus over and turn the AC up and then think I'm trying to do on the way. Just turn it. Is everyone on in a minute? Just turn right the way down. Right, we're up to 21 degrees. There they are. See if they have a moan about that. You're snotty and you're making a cup of it. That's the daughter. And how's the earache? Slow down a little bit. Get told off. Rest of the game volume alright? I trust that you guys that you lot will tell me.
Könnten Sie mal das WC freischalten?
Can you open the restroom? Well, why do you want to do that? WC, there you go, you go clearance. That one. Should have that one. Thank you. So, you know where I'm going. And actually, haven't turned half of them on, have I? Because it turns them off. We should have our driver monitoring as well to keep an eye on them if we need to keep an eye on them and turn our mirror on. Make sure they all behave in the back. Right, 100 kilometres are allowed on this road. She's at Oma's house. Okay, still has a fever, but she's getting better. Okay, awesome. So well enough to go to someone's. Yeah, awesome. But still has a fever, but she's doing all. Well, fingers crossed. It won't be long until she's feeling better. I shall drink tea. Cheers. I'm going to stop at a red light. It calls for a tea break, doesn't it? Definitely. We're on our way to Schwen. Schwen? Is that how you would say it? Schwen? Been there, Keris? I'll be like, I'll ask you all these questions. Have you ever been there? It's like asking me, have I ever been everywhere in the UK? No. But you never know. You may have. You may have travelled the whole of Germany. You might be a walking road map. You never know. My father was a walking road map. He starts talking to me. He goes, yeah, you know the so the and I'm like, no. M6 maybe, M1 maybe, 25 maybe, but we can go any further. Oh, you know the A11. Just talk to you though. Just tell me the place. That might help. Not the road name. Back in the day, Colchester was the capital of Britain. Took an AD 43. Careful, Dave. No. Ahoy! Ahoy, you're cryptic. How you doing, buddy? How's things? Hope you're well. Thank you for dropping in, saying hi. How are we doing today? I say today, it might be evening. I don't think they've been there. I don't think you've been everywhere, have you? You're not a walking road map then? No. An Essex fun fact number 2, Southend on Sea currently has the longest pier in the world, measuring 3 miles. I'll be in live. You're going to be listening. Okay, buddy, that's good. That's good. While you're playing Red Dead. You've been over-celebrating all weekend. Why have you been over-celebrating? Tell us why you've been celebrating. We'll tell you you've been over-celebrating. No, so I don't believe in such a thing as over-celebrating. If you're happy about something, celebrate it. Who's someone to tell you you've been over-celebrating? But if you're telling yourself you've been over-celebrating, we'll judge you then. Go on. What have you been celebrating about? Oh, and thank you for the sub, buddy. Thank you. Things are well. Sweet. Follows, subs, they all help. Thank you, my friend. Just noticed you're a subscriber, so let's say thank you. If I haven't said thank you before, and thank you. You never know when my Twitch stuff tells me. You see, it doesn't always tell me. It doesn't. On the other streamers, it probably tells me straight away. Mine, it says, I can tell you next week. It doesn't always work. Also, we've got to keep an eye on the YouTube these days because the last 2 streams we've been getting YouTube viewers in as well. So I don't even advertise my YouTube. I think that might be all down to Keris's videos that are posted. No, it's a coincidence that you've been posting those videos and all of a sudden I'm getting the odd viewer here on YouTube, and some people chat too. It's just like, oh, keep an eye on that one as well. Which is all good, it's all good fun. Screen here, screen there, screen there. 3 screens. 1 big screen in front of me. 1 open road to do some having. So we don't want to get there too early. So we're taking our time, but this is quite a long journey. 230 miles, 30 kilometres should I say. Where are we going? Hang on, we crashed the game. Press pause. It's taking forever to load. That's right, that's that one, Schwen. But we're up here, aren't we? So we went to Flesburg, and now we're going all the way to here. So it's quite a long journey, this one, but we wanted to open up some of this map because we've been opening parts of the map over here, and obviously down this side. We've been all the way down here to Paris, and not everywhere in Paris, but we're down the south coast. We've got the middle of Paris to do. We've been to Munich, I believe. No, we have not. Okay, we've not been to Munich, so we haven't gone to this corner of the map. But I'm pretty sure we went to Vienna. Yeah, Vienna's unlocked. So we could start in Vienna and we can go this way, couldn't we? Be the next way, because we've been up to Prague. So we're doing this side of the map. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's the Grand. Lunar New Tuesday. Oh, Lunar New Year. Fat Tuesday, President's Day, Ash Wednesday, Ramadan, Friday the 13th, and Valentine's over. But you have been celebrating. We've got lots of things to celebrate. Why not? Celebrate good times. Come on. Exactly. Why not do that? Awesome stuff. What is Fat Tuesday? Tell me. That one I don't know. What's Fat Tuesday? We had Shrove Tuesday, which is Pancake Day. It's Fat Tuesday, Pancake Day. I know Tuesday's Pancake Day, but is Fat Tuesday an actual thing? Or is it just eat lots of pancakes? Lots of reasons to celebrate. And choose one more. I'm feeling better. There you go. It's the day before Lent. Yeah, so there you go then. So it's Shrove Tuesday. Indeed. Lots of reasons to celebrate. I don't think you've been over celebrating if you're into it all. There's lots of reasons to celebrate there. Why not? Also the start of Mardi Gras. Yeah. Definitely worth celebrating then, buddy. All these things coming at once. That's not over celebrating, that's just enjoying life, isn't it? He'll be killed. Have to overtake him. I'll be close to him though. Oh shit. Not a good idea. Shit, coming in a bit quick now. Didn't even see that when I decided to overtake. Aggressive much. Yes, it was a little bit. I thought, fuck it, I'll overtake him because going around him and then realised I had no road to overtake him. Had me some king cake. King cake, okay. That felt like crap. Overeating. What was the king cake? I could imagine the overeating sweats. Yeah. Well, my overeating sweats usually happen in barbecues. It's like can't resist a quick barbecue, and then it's like anyone that has a usual barbecue usually buys too much meat, and then feels the sheets to cook it all off. Because you've cooked it all off, you've got to eat it and then you get the meat sweats. Though this year we've got to be careful, that's not going to happen. So we look after ourselves a bit better. Essex, fact number 4, Essex takes the top spot when it comes to islands. It has more than any other county in England, 35 to be exact, 35 islands in this county. Mardi is French for Tuesday, Dave. Where's the Mardi Gras? Teach me. King cake is a Mardi Gras tradition. Okay. And that's going to be why you call it Fat Day, I suppose. You call it king cake. As well. What sort of cake did you have then, buddy? Oh, you're making me hungry now. What sort of cake? Cakes, just don't mention the green icing. Mention the green icing. As long as it doesn't have any green icing, I'm in. So I had a Victoria sponge the other day. It was nice. My wife bought me a Victoria sponge. I have been. Oh shit. Red light, fucking red light. Oh, fucking it's a bit through. Never mind. No accident. I've been well looked after actually recently. I've been visited by my whole family. My whole family literally is descending on me at the moment. It's like I feel like I'm dying or something, you know. But it's nice to be have lots of family around, saying hello to everyone, and get little gifts as well, and saying, "Oh, what can we eat now? What can we eat now? We eat anything." It's not that. I just have to be a bit careful. That's all with the fat intake. It's like a cake and more like baklava. Oh, baklava! Now you're talking. With icing and sprinkles. I see a recipe for king cake, but not a picture. Boo. Yeah, but now you're saying baklava. I could murder baklava. I could. I'm half sick for it. I love baklava. I grew up on baklava. I see. Love baklava, and it's huge. Now we're talking. Cryptic, if you've got any pictures, please do somehow message me them. That'd be great. I don't know if you can do it in the whisper. But if you can't do it in the whisper, I've got all my socials everywhere. You'll be able to send me a message somehow, somewhere. Somehow, somewhere, you'll send me a message. I want breakfast cake. I want cake, but yeah, can't. I don't want cake. If you know, I do and I don't. There's part of me that goes food, and there's part of me that goes no, Dave. You still don't want food. You don't like food at the moment. You know, in between at the moment. And I say I had both my aunts, both sides of the family come around. So my dad's sister came around. She came around yesterday. Bless her, she's lovely. And then I had my mum's sister. She came around the day before. And she's lovely as well. And she bought me a box of chocolate. She said, I didn't know what to buy you, so I bought flowers for your wife because she's been through an ordeal as well. Okay. I bought you a box of chocolates because I just felt like buying you a box of chocolates and wasn't sure what you'd be allowed to eat. I thought, buy you a box of chocolates, you'll be able to eat it now and again. That's one. I've got 3 kids. Straight away the kids were over and said, Dad, you can't eat that. Dad's in its operation. Dad, you can eat that. You can't eat that. I've got to get the clotted cream out as well. And the scones, they're coming out when I'm ready. And we're going to have a Cornish tea takeover day. We're going to have a Cornish tea takeover day. We're going to drink Cornish tea mug, and Cornish cream tea. Scones and clotted cream and jam. Why not, eh? Yeah, I've been visiting, and my youngest brother, he's been kept on visiting. He visited me in the hospital, and he came round a few days ago as well. They've all been checking up on me. Felt like I'm dying or something. My youngest brother, he says to me, God, he says, you look so well. He says, see you in the hospital, yellow. He's good proper bastards. Good now, look. Yeah, well, we're all better now. That's the thing, we're all better now. This was the week before he called me Bart Simpson. Before the operation, a week and a half before when I was in hospital then. He was doing his nut because they were letting me know. Right, yeah. He says, you're yellow. He's doing his right now. He was only go home. They were saying, oh, well, you know, I can go home and come back from the operation. He was like, he's not well enough to go home. He's yellow. I'm fine, Dad. Don't keep me in here. It's not good. Please. But it's good to have people that care. It really is. Where are we going now? Where are we going? Also got Nicola over time. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I should have had a quick word with my oldest who wanted to double check on a wake up call. So I'll have to do that. There you go, Essex. Fact number 5. In the right lane, Dave, that would help. 5 American presidents are rumoured to be descendants from Essex. Just go straight over, but we never thought. I'm sure to do that. Yep, 5 American presidents are rumoured to have been descendants of Essex travelling over on the Mayflower. Essex fact number 6. Essex is home to Manningtree, regarded as the smallest town in Britain. There you go, so you can enjoy some Essex fun facts while I have to pause the game for a second. Pause the stream anyway. Careful, careful, Kate. Let's go really quick there. You're going to jackknife that. Careful. I'm going to spin it around. We will be spinning around. I'm not going to pause it right on this curve. Bring it round for a minute. There you go, bringing it round. 104 kilometres to go. We'll pause it there. Essex fact number 6, we said that. Essex is home to Manningtree, regarded as the smallest town in Britain. It really is tiny. It's only got about 900 people. But it is technically a town, which is crazy because we also have the largest, one of the largest villages in the UK with like about 3,000 or 4,000 people, and it's only because it's considered a village. It's kind of weird, but well, we are weird in Essex, aren't we? But we're lovely. We're lovely weird. We love being Essex. I love being Essex. Right, back in a mo. Having to flick the pause screen on, so I will be back in a mo. Stay with me if you can. Back in a mo. And we get back to tell you Essex fact number 7. St Andrew's in Grinstead is believed to be the oldest wooden church in the world, dating all the way back to 1081. It is a fabulous little place in there. If I can, Keris, I'll show you a photo of that place. Might be a little while ago. That'd take me forever to find on my camera roll, probably. But I do have a place in that. Lovely little place. I mean, it's not all wooden anymore. Only about half the church is wooden. They did have a fire. As all these places do, eventually have a fire, don't they? Right. Let's get back on it. On road, come on then. 102 kilometres. I think the time of day is completely out. I'm a bit aggressive now. I don't think we need to be aggressive actually, we need to be in that lane. I mean, it wants us in that lane for a reason. We've got enough room. Yes, we can. Catty. Just a hard shoulder. Oh look, another fixed bus coming past us. But I don't think it's a fixed bus actually, I mean it's a different bus. But yeah, can't wait for the UK map. I think that's about the only map I'll probably end up buying. They're holding their price. I was kind of hoping for a sale. I spoke to someone recently, yesterday, and they said that they just hold their price. Honestly, he's a big fan of this game as well. I was in a little in their Discord, and they said they just hold the price on the Xbox no matter what. Really disappointing. You need to take what always turn us off now. I'm going to get thrombosis. I'm going to get thrombosis. I'm going to break. Going for a tunnel now. He's going to have the blood supply cut off. Definitely not been to shred. I checked. Nowhere near it. What's there? Is there anything actually there? I saw something about them changing Game Pass again. Yeah, they're always looking to change it. It's North Germany. Yeah, I'm not quite sure they're all weird. I'm not sure what they're doing with Game Pass. I think Game Pass, they're obviously heavy focused on cloud at the moment with Game Pass. And I think that's the feel that they want to bring a package in that isn't ultimate, but actually allows like a combination of PC and console, because you can't have PC and console without having Ultimate. So I think they're going for a tier where, yes, they're messing with tiers again. So they've got you've got your base tier, and then you've got your console tier, haven't you? And then you've got your PC tier, and then you've got your Ultimate tier. So your Ultimate tier includes PC and game and console, but also includes day one stuff, whereas the standard console and the standard PC doesn't include day one. So what they're now doing is they're actually going to have a tier. I don't know if they're merging it or what, but they're going to have a tier, which is my understanding of it, that allows someone to have access to console and PC pass, but not the day one stuff. So they're complicating it all, but whether they take something away and they're just messing around with it. I'm not quite sure what they're doing with it. I'm not sure. I think there is a need for, I suppose there's a call, isn't there, that a console player, if they wanted PC, shouldn't be having to push themselves to Ultimate if they want to do it. So I think that's the idea behind it. But I don't know. I'm lost on that one, if I'm honest. I keep messing around with it is annoying. So yes, basically, I think they mean well, but they're just confusing. It's the fact is that they're changing it all the time. It's like I don't know. To me, it's like PlayStation coming with their tiers in response to Game Pass in general. And as normally with companies, they like to go follow suit with something. Oh, well, that's a good idea, but we'll do our own take on it. And they've done their own take on it, but it's just complicated. It didn't need to be complicated. So, yeah, I don't know. It's all about subscriptions, isn't it, at the end of the day for them. For Xbox, they're going to be around regardless what anyone sort of says. Xbox Xbox dies every day, so that according to the sort of social media and stuff. But Xbox is always going to be around. They've invested too much into sort of cloud and stuff like that, and console and stuff. But there'll always be a console, I believe, for a little while. There'll always be, PC gaming. They've been wanting to get into PC gaming for ages. There'll always be cloud. The fact that they're merging the stores so that they have every storefront across their sort of thing is only going to help Xbox in that sense, in terms of a PC or cloud gaming. But yeah, I'm not quite sure they know. They have a clear directive. Their only clear directive is make money. Other than that, I'm not quite sure what it is. But my understanding is that there's going to be a tier that allows console and PC paths, if you like, on the same one, but not including day one stuff. It's like really weird. But whether that means an alteration of prices again, I don't think they can test the waters on that anymore. I think they've pissed everyone off with the price. If you look at it as a whole, £20 a month, it's quite expensive. If you're paying that over the course of a year, just paying singly a month, it's bloody expensive. Does it give you value for money? Yeah, it does. If you're into your gaming, you're constantly sort of buying your day ones, and you're happy with getting a month by Game Pass and whatever. And I think there is value for money there. It depends on how well you use the service. If it's just for Game Pass because I'll use it now and again, the value for money on the Ultimate probably isn't there anymore. But I mean, they try and throw all these extra things in there, don't they, with the, Fortnite, which is great if you're a Fortnite player. If you're a Fortnite player and you run Game Pass and whatever, you enjoy the benefits of Game Pass, and you're laughing because the subscription is for you. But if you don't use Fortnite, then you don't need that little £10 a month's worth of deal. But I think there's another thing as well with Ubisoft or something. If you're not interested in sort of games, then you don't need that. But as a gamer in general, if you're like gaming day one and you're a new gamer, Game Pass Ultimate is just amazing, in terms of value for money. Depends on how much time you have. At the end of the day, if you only use it casually, Ultimate's not for you. Simple as that. But we're going to see what they're changing their prices. I have no idea exactly where they're going. If it's a change of price, or they just, as Kara says, they're just going to do away with like the 2 tiers, so maybe Game Pass gets access to PC as well, and that's part of the deal. That would sweeten a lot of people, I think, if they knew that they were going to subscribe to Game Pass and they could play on PC. But then you get people from the Ultimate side of things that will say, what am I paying for? So that's the danger that they have. You know, not a businessman. I'm just a gamer that's invested in their ecosystem. Once you're invested in the ecosystem, it's hard to break free, because why would you? All your games are tied in one place. That's the way they do it with ecosystems. So they keep you in that, because you'll be tied to it, and once you're tied to it, your games are all in their stuff, and you can't move if you want to. So, for example, for me, I've got hundreds and hundreds of games on the Xbox. Sort of like digitally and whatever and stuff like that. Why would I jump ship and go to PlayStation, even if I were to think that PlayStation were on a better line, which I do not, if I'm honest, because I think they've lost their way as well. They don't know what they're doing too. So I just think it's easy to hate Xbox a little bit. But top viewers, eh? No, we don't get top viewers there. We get top views on stream. Yeah, I think they made the rod for their own back a little bit, to be honest. I think so. They've made it difficult, but I think the whole concept, as someone that sort of does all the writing and stuff like that, and looks at it all, I think the industry itself doesn't quite know what to do. I think they had a massive boom over COVID, and that the casual players are in, and then they enjoyed all that cash, and now they're like, fuck, where's that cash gone? You know? Bit like other things that are struggling, like cinemas and stuff, that they lost the cash and now they're trying to get it back. It's, hey, don't insult my handler. How you doing, Alfie? How's things? But yeah, I do feel that they've the way that it's hard, because they've done away with their clubs as well, haven't they? Just recently, that goes away in April, and I know some people are really annoyed about that, and a lot of people saying, well, we never really used them. I think the whole social aspect is that Xbox tried to do the whole, go back to Xbox One if you like, they tried to do the whole media system in a box, which I don't think everyone was ready for at the time. And then they tried to do this Xbox with socials, with all the clubs and stuff like that, and again, don't think everyone was ready for that. Now, if we were to go back to the next cycle, they look like they're going for the whole hybrid media in a box again, which again, I think their ideas are right. This is where I say with Xbox, I do think their ideas are right. They're just often a little bit ahead of themselves. This is what I say about the Xbox One machine, the Snap and stuff like that. I wish they'd fucking bring that back, because I think it would be so popular these days with the old Snap, and have a TV in your corner and you're gaming and whatever, and the two snaps open. But they did away with it, and I think they're full of great ideas. 1 versus 100, where they had this TV program, worked immensely well, brilliant, and then they did that away with that on the 360. It seems to be weird where they have a good idea and then they do away with it. Exactly. I don't get on with the club's idea. I like the idea. For me, it was just added work. Putting a complete Xbox club, it was just added work. It's, you know, but and then we've got the whole hassle of where you verify your ID. I mean, I've had 2 emails yesterday and this morning from Ubisoft asking me for verification on my thing. I will not be able to communicate with my friends when I play a Ubisoft game, and I'm like, so how does that work? Because I thought the idea was, obviously I'm on the Xbox ecosystem. I play Xbox and I've got to verify my age on Xbox, which I've done. It's fine. I get it. You know, I get the pros and the cons. I'm a parent. I get the argument either way, but I think there's more in it as well. So I'm with everyone else in terms that I think there's definitely more in it than just looking after kids, because they're not looking after kids because they're still allowing kids to play games at 18. They're not stopping them from doing that. They're just stopping them from communicating with dangerous people. And I get the whole dangerous people idea from my perspective. but I'm not for it. And now we've got Ubisoft doing it. So what if I've verified on Xbox? Does that mean I have to verify on Ubisoft as well? Which I don't want to keep verifying everywhere I go, where I've got to verify my age. And now obviously Discord are doing it as well. Discord have done it for a long time. It's not a new idea with Discord. There's been plenty of 18 plus servers where you have to verify your age. It hasn't always been 100% compulsory. I've always had the idea that they've had the option to toggle it on. I've had the option to toggle it on for complete Xbox for a long time, where you verify people. You make, they can only chat if they're verified properly, and you see it by a form of identification. Not that I see it, but obviously Discord see it, and then they verify them, and then they go, yeah. So I've had the option to turn it on for years. Complete Xbox. But it's intrusive as far as I'm concerned. You don't need to. It's just social media. If you're behaving badly on Discord, I can kick you. Simple as that. Not that I would, because I love you all, but physically I can, if I wanted to. But the whole thing of verification, does that now mean I haven't read the whole of Discord? Is there going to come a date where that becomes compulsory on complete Xbox? Because my understanding was it was for only 18 plus that you would have to be verified, and I'm hoping that is the case with Discord, that they don't decide to fiddle around with that and go make the whole thing compulsory, which would be fucking annoying, and we'll see a mass exodus of people as well. They don't like to be tracked, they don't like to be told what to do, and I get that. My understanding is it is 18 plus servers, whereas you have the option to click it on if you want, but now they're removing the option. You actually have to. That's my understanding. And obviously, complete Xbox isn't an 18 plus server, so we're fine on that perspective, as long as that's where it stays. But they change things all the time. But this Ubisoft thing, I'm like annoying, because it's telling me in an email that I'm going to have loose access to who I can talk to unless I verify with Ubisoft. I'm thinking, why do I have to verify with Xbox? Why do I have to verify with Ubisoft? And then you're going to get to the point where you constantly have to verify with everyone. It's going to be annoying. And we're all 18. Exactly. There should be some common sense that goes, well, you're over 18. And if you're over 18 on that account that you're connected with, then you must be over 18 on that account as well. Rather than having to click through. It's annoying. Let's get back on the game anyway. Because, we can still chat about it all, but it's quite a weird thing that I can see it happening. You have to verify here, and you have to verify there. Why? Exactly, Keris. Your Xbox account is over 18, so why would you have to verify? It's common sense at the end of that. I do understand, like a 13-year-old chatting away on Roblox. This is what it's all about, to a degree. This is the argument, and I can see the argument is clear as day from a parent perspective. A 13-year-old chatting away on Roblox, chatting to a man, and that man could be criminal or whatever, and inappropriate, or abuse them and get them to spend money on such and such, when basically scam them. And at 13, you don't know quite what you're doing. You think, oh, someone's talking to you, or they're a friend, and whatever. And I get that, and I really do. So from that perspective, and that's what they're worried about on Xbox and other places of the internet, fine. You've won me, I'm a parent. I get that. I understand that. And I do believe that protecting kids becomes more, higher up than, an adult's needs. What's it? I get that. I'm for it, but then there's a bit that makes me against it, because the against it is that it's a form of just grabbing your ID. And how secure is your ID going to be? You see hackers all the time. Is my ID going to be used somehow from a selling point of view, which is what I believe it will be used as. So, and the whole with Xbox is you can get the problem. The problem isn't with Xbox and Discord, though. It's with Roblox, which is designed to be toxic and has no protection. But this is it. The thing is, you are right, but there's nothing to stop the same things happening on Xbox, which it does happen. I don't know if you get them, but I get 101 messages every now and again. Maybe it's because I'm quite open. maybe I have to be open with the complete export side of things, but I do it, and I can show you the messages where the amount of people that want to be my sugar daddy, you know, and if I just do this, and if I just send them some money, they'll send me out, which is naive, and for anyone to believe that, you know, you need your head testing. But a 13-year-old is vulnerable to that, could believe that, give someone some money, and they've lost that money. So there's that side of it. That's understandable. I'm easy on the eye. Like a gargoyle, I tell you. So yeah, so you got that side of it, and then you've got the whole chatting and befriending side of things. You've still got the element of maybe. I mean, I feel awkward. I feel really awkward when my son, I'm playing Sea of Thieves with my son, and then all of a sudden his mate comes online and he goes, "Can we invite my mate into the party and play?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, fine, one person, I can deal with that." And then all of a sudden his party ends up with another person, so we have a crew of 4. And I'm like, "Oh dear, okay, I'm playing with kids here now. Oh dear, how's this look?" You know, sort of thing. Which is, it's innocent as anything, you know, it is innocent as anything. But then he can groups another 4 or 5 people into the party. So at this point, we've got he wanted to play with his dad, me. But at this point, we've got about 8 or 9 teenagers in the party with a 40-something, and the whole world looks at that as being kind of creepy, even if it's innocent. Yeah. So I quickly make my excuses at that point and quickly leave, which is what I usually do. But that's just me. That's looking at it creepy. But you've got, for example, an autistic person who doesn't recognise that social barrier, that social cue that maybe they should but leave, and then they get themselves into a big party of kids, and they're having fun, and the kids are having fun. It's all innocent, but it's the way it looks, isn't it? And it's the way, but that can be so misused by a predator or someone to befriend them, and it only takes a child to feel lonely, and then someone to be messaging them, and then them turn out not to be, and then offer to meet them and stuff like that. And that can happen in all walks of life, and that's why I feel the need that where they're sort of saying it needs to be across the board on the internet, and I get that. See, I'm a parent. I get that. I understand that the world is a dangerous world. You don't know who someone is. So to verify them, great. I mean, how many people have you had contact you about your graphic designers? But now, if you're on X, you can see where that account originates from. It's like compulsory now on X that your account, you can see. And they'll tell you that they're in America, and they're not. They're in fucking Pakistan, because you can just check by clicking it, and then you can confront them and say, "But you're telling me you're in America." And, "Oh no, it's just the way but the way it does that now puts an immediate go ding ding ding. Not that the ding 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 was never there; it's always been there, but it's an added ding 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 that says this person isn't who they say they are. And so this is where I'm sort of for it, but I'm against it because I also know I'm not naive enough that selling your identity and advertising and all that side of thing is a profit making side of things, and that's what it would be as well. And they can't keep you can usually tell the way the conference is going from the very first post. Yeah, exactly, you can. But I'm just saying, if you wanted an extra ad on X now, they have where they're connected from, so they'll tell you that they're in America, but it will say that they're in Pakistan or they're in India, somewhere else. So if you go looking for it, you can actually see it. So that's like a safeguard. As much as I hate Elon Musk, that's like a safeguarding thing so you know where the bots are as well. So there's always pros and cons to it all, and that's I always try and look at both sides, and I can see it. But I'm with you guys in the terms that I don't think for 1 minute they're going to keep your identity stuff safe. No way. How many times the place is hacked all the time? And 2, not for 1 minute do I not think that they're not going to sell your stuff, your details, and some of the information that they harbour, off you. They're going to sell themselves. It sounds like the only thing X are doing right. It does, but there's so much politics shit on there at the moment. Fucking hell, it does my head in. But so there are arguments to it all. So I think it's more than. I think it's they look at the Roblox models. I think you're right, Gareth, in that sense. But I think they're looking at it across the board. How do we stop this? Because it can just easily go from this to a message to private conversations to they're trying to eliminate that. That said, with VPNs, it could easily show me as being, well, this is it. But it's just an added little thing. So it's. I don't think you're ever going to win. You're in a digital world now, a digital world where anyone can be anyone. Yeah, and the way that AI has gone. That said, say it. That said, with VPNs, it could easily be show me as being Azerbaijan. It could do. It could. There you go. Say Azerbaijan. There you go. You got me to say it. I don't think I pronounced it wrong. Don't try that. It's a hard one, isn't it? Because ultimately, how do you keep kids safe? Where you stop, in some respects, you could stop them playing 18+ games, seeing certain content, but then kids are kids. They're always going to find access to those sort of games, and then ultimately, that's a parenting issue. That side of things. To say that the whole connected world is a parenting issue is hard because a parent can't keep tabs on kids the whole time. It will happen. It does happen. I'm going to tell you a small story here that I'm actually horrified in, but I had a laugh at the parent. What I knew was one of my old neighbours. I got a phone call from the school. This is a primary school, so we're all right. But we're primary school. My middle lad was in year 11 at primary school, and I got a phone call from the school asking me to come in to discuss a private matter that needed a parent to come in to discuss. So I came in, stuff, There you go. It goes, and the head teacher says that your son has been access to pornography. Oh, okay. He said, but we know it's not from you. He's told us where he's got it from. And I'm like, okay. And it was from his friends who we knew very well, and that. So I had to have an awkward conversation with them because I'm friends with them as well, parents and that. But they'd had access to, just going in. They knew where to go, as kids do at 11, I suppose, and 12, 13. We're all naive, think the kids don't know the world. They know the world, they just don't know right from wrong. So they were having a giggle at pornography, around someone's house, with the parents downstairs. They were playing games on the Xbox or whatever. Obviously not. So it was a bit embarrassing conversation. But that's how easy it is for parents not to know. You think if you've got 5 minutes, they're trusted as anything. We'd never do a thing like that. But actually, you can't watch them 100% of the time. And how do you track them 100% of the time online? You can't, because that's intrusive as well. It's a kettle of fish that is never going to be right to sort out. Do you know what I mean? It's not ever going to be correct. Whatever you do is going to upset someone on that respect. But I think that's just the way we're going to have to do it. Just a small scratch. Don't worry. What a rowdy, he says. What a rowdy. But it's just I do feel that there's nothing we can do about that.
Ich würde mir gerne mal die Füße vertreten.
Da kann sich die Bahn echt mal ein Beispiel nehmen.
I think they may be upset. There's nothing you can, as a parent. And on the other one is I once got told off by. I once got told off by. I got called into the head again because he was 6 at the time. He was playing GTA. GTA 4. GTA 4 was he 7 or 8? I know he was playing GTA 4, and it scored Cotton Wind that he was playing GTA 4. You're the top viewer, so stop trying to compete. Yeah. So he was like GTA 4, driving around on the underground system, open world system, on GTA 4, with my permission, because he liked trains, he liked model trains, he was obsessed with model trains and stuff like that. So he just loved getting on the underground, driving the odd car, and getting on the underground, and then riding around it. It's a complete innocent fun for him, with me watching in the background. But the school heard him say GTA. So again, I was marched into the school. I've marched into school a few times. It's quite embarrassing as a parent to get marched into this, phone call coming to school, come and sit and talk to this. But again, I explained to them that was innocent, and explained it, and that was all, and he explained, we have to do it from a school's perspective. I get that they have to do it from a school's perspective, because ultimately keeping the child safe is, utmost paramount. Even if you're a parent or whatever, you might not be keeping a child safe. Just because you're a parent doesn't make you a good one. It doesn't make you, you could be busy as fuck. Anyone could be the wrong parent. You might not want a child, but you've got a child, you've got to deal with it, and that's fine. Whether you adjust your life, and that's the thing, and being a parent is very much an adjustment to life, because you've got responsibilities. You can't just do what you want when you want. You don't get, that time to come in the evening, sit down, relax, do what you want. You can't just put any TV show on that you can. Your life becomes very, should we say, restricted, but into sort of segments in times and stuff like that. So, but I enjoy being a parent. I really do. There's nothing better for me than being a parent. But that's for me. I enjoy it, and I enjoyed the adjustment, and I have no problem with the adjustment, and my wife had no problem with the adjustment of our lives from sort of like married, from single lives to being married with kids. There are adjustments that you make. I enjoy you being a parent. But there are you go through these stages, and it's the schools, they have a tough job, because again, you don't know what's going on behind the background. You don't know, but they also have to be careful at school, because what a child says and what is reality is two different things as well. And it's that distinguishing out to whatever you do when it comes to a child and protecting a child is no easy job. And the government in that respect, you can't just do it for one. You have to go across the board, and if it makes people upset, I get it. Is it worth it? Yes. Are you going to keep my information safe? Fucking hope so. And that side of it, it's a tricky situation. I don't think there's a right or wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with what they're sort of suggesting, but I don't think they're doing it the right way. But then, who am I to say? I'm only Dave from Essex, drinking this Essex tea. Right, let's let these people off, because we said we're going to have a break. I don't think there's no point having a break now. We're here. Got to my last stop. They're all here. Look, they're all here. Dave from GTA Essex. There you go. But you know what I'm saying? There's just no win. If you look at it objectively and you look at it as a whole thing, and I can, because I'm on both sides of the coin, being a parent, and I'm on both sides of the coin where I have been called into the school for certain things, and I have to keep an eye on my kids. I have an autistic child as well, who would just talk to anyone online as well if I'm not careful. And then who do you vet randomly as a friend, because it's all about making friends, and they see social media and they see the whole idea about having friends online, whereas I used to think, it's nice to have lots of people on Facebook and being friends, and then I realised actually no, it's not. I don't want so and so know what I'm getting on with life and whatever. And yes, I went to school with them, but I've not seen them for 30 years. Why do I want them? I don't really know them. I knew them when they were 10. Do I know them now? No. The same as I knew them when I was 14, 15, 16. Do I know them now? A few people, yeah. The rest, no. So the few people that I know are on my Facebook. The rest, no. I don't know you. Simple as that. I don't interact with you. I don't talk to you. Yes, I knew you at one stage of my life, but I don't know if you've turned into a creep bag or whatever. It just doesn't. Yeah. So that makes you 40-ish. Ish. I didn't say 10. I'm a 40 plus. I'm a 40 plus. Christ. I can't hide that tonight. I'm not. I'm definitely a 40 plus. I'm not a spotty teenager. Not a spotty teenager. Right, let's go for a new group. I did say about starting in Prague, didn't I? Going down here. Starting in Prague. Because we can start in Prague if it lets me. We'll go down to this one. Places. We go there. We're going to complete the journey today. Complete the journey, and then that'll do us, I think. Or should we go down here? So we've got Graz, we've got Vienna. I think that'll do us. This is 8. Then we'll go back to back. Prague to Poland. Hold on, move west. Move west. Go west. Okay, go west. Let's go west. Whereabouts west? Oh, I haven't been to Ostrava yet. How did I miss Ostrava? Where do you want me to go, Kerry? I've gone east, haven't I? West. Yeah, I'll get west. Whereabouts? Okay, I saw something, but I didn't. It's alright. 565 journey, we'll call that there. St. Poland. So we'll unlock some more, and then going this way. Hang on, can we get rid of Poland actually? If we get rid of that one. No, we can't. Why can't we? Oh, we'll have to do it. I was going to say we get rid of that one, we go that way. Go from that way to that way anyway. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Back to 565 kilometres. Load game. Go. No, we're not loading the game. We're just load routes. There you go. Right then. Realistic. Should we go with the right date? Is it the right date? Is the right date? Is the right time? Is the right time? And the dynamic weather, we'll go for that and we'll see where we go. I wonder if we've got the same bus. I didn't check the bus, did I? Oh well. Maybe it's not changed the bus. Maybe we've kept the same bus. If not, it'll have to be the bog standard. It's like me talking to when I talk to my son, and I sit down to him sometimes. I said, I don't know how to be a parent to a 20-year-old. I don't. So I'm off the cuff here, you know. In life at the moment, you know, I don't know how to do a 20-something to be a parent. You know, I'll always be a parent. I'm sure I annoy you. I'm sure I tell you certain things that you get pretty pissed off with, and you know. I said, but sometimes as a parent, you have to say certain things. It's just. Even if they're not, you know. Right. Turn it on. Oh, it lit up as well. First time. What the heck's going on? The only thing I'm slightly worried about is the roof hasn't come on, but sometimes it comes on, loads up eventually. Got better lights on. Who knows? Who knows? Put the air conditioning on. If we're not having it at 24, they can fuck off. 18, and then if they want anything more, then they'll have to ask for it. It's snowing. It's snowing. It's snowing. So we can have that on. Obviously got to have some headlights on. Stick it into drive. Hoping this is going to work. Just shut the doors. Here we go. Is it going to tell me where I'm going? I don't like it when it's nothing to do with it. She'll get to the road and sometimes it will go, oh, log in. So we've done that. We're logged in. Is it going to tell me where I'm going? We're about to find out. Is this going to let me out here? It is. Sat-nav still not working though. Why are you not working? Please work sat-nav. Yes, fine. I say this. The sat-nav didn't work the other day and it was really annoying and frustrating. And I kind of figured that I was just going to have to go where I want. Now look at the snow. Are they going to let me out? No. Oh! I said that. And he let me out, the bastard. So I'm quite happy with that now. He's let me out. We're all good. We're all good. Twitch, rubber! Indeed. I believe he let me out. Don't usually let you out. Look at this though. Look at the snowy weather. Got arrived there at 6:43. 5 kilometres was the time. 6 minutes. Okay, we can do that. We'll just have a crawl. We're on our way. Was it wanting to cross me? Set the destination. Oh, okay, I haven't done that. So we'll do that. So this one, isn't it? We haven't done any of that. That's monitoring as well. Right, put the lights on at the bus at the moment. Do that in a minute. It's a waste of energy, isn't it? It's a waste of energy. It'd be like me saying to the kids, turn the light off. But not practicing it myself. And even on games, that's how they learn a lot of things, you know. I swear that's how my son's learned all his tank knowledge. I mean, partly always learned his tank knowledge. Obviously been interested and then researched it, but the interest was the tanks and the games and stuff. Gaming can be a wonderful thing. It can. There's a lot of things about gaming, but actually gaming teaches you a lot of really good stuff as well. And like everything in life, is moderation, isn't it, at the end of the day? It's like saying fruit's a really good thing, but oh, fucking hell, shit. This is tight. Fucking hell. Like everything in life, it's a moderation, isn't it? I mean, fruit is a fantastic thing, but too much fruit would rot your teeth. Simple as that. And you think, how? But that is true. And it's the same with sweets as well. Sweets, obviously you can have sweets, and you can have a tiny bit of sweets, that's fine. Too many sweets will rot your teeth. It's finding that medium is what's right and what's wrong. And I feel that that's just life in general, isn't it? Life is a massive balancing act of what is you should be doing, what you are doing, you know, a bit of individualism as well. You know, I think we're here. Said that we were in the right place and now it's got to turn left. Right, so we can park brake on. Shall we have them sitting in the dark to start off with? Like you're dancing in the dark. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This driver's for hire. And you can ride my bus all day long. Life is the name of the game. It is. It is. Right. Right, let's get them on. Hello. Are we going to get it? I have no idea what actually takes. Here we go. Get them all on. Pilsen. Go to Pilsen. Oh, she's quite short. She's lucky. She's really short.
Mahlzeit. Ja, danke sehr.
Grüezi. Danke. Ciao.
I'm going to see if we get Hagrid come on. She's really short.
Hello.
Danke.
Please.
Hello. Bin ich hier
buddy.
richtig? Dankeschön.
Pilsen. of it indeed.
Tag, kann ich bei Ihnen
Oh, she
ein
wants
Ticket
a-
kaufen?
If you go to, we are going there. Oh yeah, so. And you know what this place? I'm not even going to say what this place is called. Kesk Budavich. Kesk Budavich is what we're going to say. Is she going to Lesgard? I don't know. Wrong. What? Is she not allowed on my bus? Oh no, we start. Oh, thank you. Or we tried to sell her the wrong ticket. Maybe we tried to sell
Ich
her the
müsste
wrong
noch ein
ticket.
Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen.
Check. There you go. Lensguard. Is it Lensguard or Isgard? Ensguard.
Sehr freundlich.
Very kind, that's very kind.
Grüezi.
I'll take that very
Bitte sehr.
kind. Yeah, come
Können
on.
Sie das
That's the
rückgängig
ticket's
machen?
name
Ich
card.
muss ja ganz
Alice,
woanders hin.
coming on. Oh, come on.
Hallo, danke.
Hello.
Grüezi.
I should probably
Könnte
do
ich
it.
bitte
No, I don't
ein
think
Ticket
that.
bei Ihnen? Hallo?
That's it.
Ich benötige noch ein Ticket für
To
dich.
travel to. Well, I don't think we're going there. Don't think. Right. Isengard. How is it? Isengard. Terrible, aren't I? I'm awful. Pronunciation. Isengard. Trying to sell him a ticket. He probably doesn't even know. He's going to say that's not part of my room. Sorry, you can't come on here.
Bitte? Ach, ich brauche keinen.
Pardon me? Oh, I don't need help.
Hallo?
No.
Hier ist mein Ticket.
Don't think I'm in your
Danke.
though. Oh, Isengard. Right, we're away. Oh, shut up. Away. On bus. Leave it open. No, we're 6:45. We're a bit early at the moment, so we'll leave it open. I don't think anyone else is going to turn up. Right, break it off. We can put our lights on. Should we destination on? Give them
Hallo und
I love
herzlich
your
willkommen
message.
bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr
Lights
an
on,
Bord
then
seid
there
und
were lights.
wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt
All
euch
the lights
deshalb
on.
während der gesamten Fahrt
How
an.
could you miss their
In den
ticket?
Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr
Ja.
unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen
Because it's just
und
gone.
Infos zu unserem Snack- und
That's why.
Getränkeangebot.
Over
Eine
the top of my
Toilette
head.
befindet sich im
I
hinteren
don't
Einstiegsbereich.
mind. I don't
Wer
mind.
kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch
Right,
bereit.
let's shut the doors.
Natürlich
because it's
wollen wir
getting
unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei
Yeah,
Flixbus.
shame. There you go then.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus.
Hello and welcome
We're glad to have
Flixbus.
you on
18
board
degrees
and that we
outside my
can get
bus.
you to your favorite
9
destination
minus
today.
9 outside.
Before we set
Yeah,
off,
that's
we
cold,
would
isn't
like
it?
to share some
That's cold.
information
We're in
about the
Prague.
journey. The
It's
wearing
snowing.
of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep
We're
your
about
seatbelt
7
fastened
minutes from
throughout the
departure
entire
in
journey.
game. I don't know
In the
what that
seat
is in
pocket
real
in
life.
front of you,
About
you
3.
will find our information card containing
So
further
strict
safety
tea
instructions
for a minute.
and details
leave
of
too
our
early
snacks
because,
and beverages.
I always get it
There's a
really
restroom
early.
located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse
Just
the
let them
internet
go through
free of
their
charge,
little
simply
talks.
log on to our
Just follow
onboard
the
Wi-Fi
navigation to the
network.
next destination.
If your
Well, we
battery
will
runs
do,
out,
we will do
no
it.
problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road,
what you've been playing at the moment, Albie?
download our app
And are you
onto
joining
your
us tonight, my
smartphone
friend, for a bit of
so you can
Forza
take
Horizon
advantage
5?
of our
And that's
many
what we're doing tonight.
exclusive
Tonight
online
is community
discounts.
night where we do
For more information, simply visit
always Game
flixbus.com
Pass,
or
always
get
free
in
to
touch
play
with us
nature,
on
so that way we
Facebook.
get as many
Of
people
course,
into the
we're always
party as
striving
possible.
to improve our
Always
service.
like open.
Please use the
It is
questionnaire
Thursday,
we
I
send you
know,
by
I know.
email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions,
I lost what day of week
ideas
it is as
and
well.
requests.
It
We're
is
always
Thursday
ready
already,
to
so
assist.
Forza Horizon
And
tonight,
now,
2030
we can finally set off.
GMT.
Thank you for listening.
Forza Horizon 5.
We
We're
hope you
doing
have a
double bill of
relaxing
Forza
journey
Horizon 5.
and
It's a
enjoy
fresh festival
travelling
playlist
with
as well today,
Flixbus.
so ready for us to get our hands on. I dare say Puppy might post what is required in terms of cars nice and early. If not, we'll figure it out as we go along. But it'd be good to see you. It would. It'd be good to see you. Everyone is welcome, as we always say. That's the idea behind it all. I could just choose a game that only I would play and then no one would turn up. But oh, here we are. We're all on the board. Oh, they've all got the same cat. They've all got the same shot. But how can she sit behind the back? Of course she would. Because it means I can lose her. She's sitting there. Hello? How you doing? Enjoying your Flixbus app? Look, he's giving it a shake. Oh! We're looking at his phone. He's put it away. Bastard. My brain wouldn't ST. But here we go. Same cat. Been to the same shop. Oh look. Brothers. Twins. Oh, Lady Scarlet. I don't think I've seen this character actually. I like the coat actually. I like the coat and the hat. Oh, it's quite stylish. Not sure about the leggings though. But yeah, the rest of the outfit, the coat and the boots and the hat. Enjoying? Not sure the green leggings go though. But who am I to judge and say? Know what you like. I do. Hello. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Been up here. Let's go down there. But let me get down. I'm stuck on the stairs. Oh no, I'm still. Oh, I'm up back out there. Anyone else want to come on? I think we're done, aren't we? I think we're there, aren't we not? Open the door. I don't know. I was just waiting. Wow, I'm getting judgy now. I know. I'm terrible. Right, where are we doing for time? 6:45, 6:42. Fucking hell! Come on, I just want to get going. I had no idea that I was a catwalk. Should we go again? Up we go. Look, catwalk. Here we go. Look, she's shaking her phone. Shake. He's on his phone. But look, we're going to get behind. We're going to try and read it. Watch him put his phone away. Everyone else we're going to get on their phone. Look, the minute I have a little look over their shoulder, they put their phone away. I'll do it. Yeah. Quick. Make them put their phone. Is she going to do it? She going to do the same thing? Look, we're looking at her. We're spying on them. Look. Spying. Oh no, she's kept her phone out. Oh no, she right, spying on them. Spy. I spy my little eye. A Flixbus. Phone app. It's amazing what they do on that app. Are we ready to go yet? 6:45. It's 6:43. This is not supposed to be real game minutes, is it? She uses the Ringo. I fucking hate that fucking thing, the Ringo app. It never fucking works. It never remembers my passwords, and I'm serious. I do change my passwords and stuff, but even if I fucking go through the whole verification process, it still fucking gets it wrong half the time. Fucking annoying. Right, we're leaving early, and I'm sorry, but I can't wait here that long. The will to live from sitting here waiting a minute or two is like. She's gonna get complex. She is gonna get a complex. I think it says it stopped snowing. It stopped snowing. We can turn on. Oh, we're gonna quite top. Sat here that long, it stopped snowing. Daylight by the time we move. 6:45, 6:44. We're nearly there. Do you think we can start the bus up? I think we have started the bus up. Here are, we're moving. We're moving. Should really change that just in case something comes the wrong way. Right. Put it into drive. We're off. And wants us to go left.
Ist hier keine Heizung?
AC is too cold. They've been on the bus for how long and now they're saying the AC is too cold? Fuck's sake. Honestly, what they like, I don't know. Hang on. 20 degrees. 21. I'm not going above 21. I refuse. Mine was like that too. I had a meeting I had to host at work. At 5 o'clock, I was so anxious and then just gibbering and probably talked too much, shared too much, and was wildly inappropriate and too friendly in a way which made me not sleep while I told myself how weird and off putting up. Pleasure. Pleasure. Oh. Love you to pieces, Keris, honestly. Always be you.
Ist die Verbindung so schlecht oder das WLAN defekt?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you said. It was obviously something to do with the Wi-Fi clearance. Not going to say thank you though, is he, bastard? I've got mega lights on. I have got mega lights on. It's quite dark, isn't it? It really is dark. You've got no street lights. I feel like I need full beams on. I do. Mine was just because of a Facebook page which made me think of an old school friend. Stupid brain. Yeah. Brain is wired to have. Oh fucking hell.
Taxifahrer, die besser fahren als Sie.
Brain is wired to have a go at the owner. He was listening listening to you while I destroyed tanks. Very calming voice. I don't know about that. Thank you. I have a calming voice. Maybe I should read book stories. Like we said, all to sleep tonight. I'll record some for you.
So ein Rowdy.
Your brain is a massive bitch. Yeah, shoot. That's it. The moan at me was a light accident. I'm sick in this person in over 35 years, and yes, I'm over 45. What a rowdy indeed. I know, what a rowdy I am. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck off, I'm trying to, I'm trying to get in that lane. Yeah, brains will never tell you did something right, they'll always tell you did something wrong. Wired that way.
So ein Rowdy.
Right, like, what a rowdy again. Oh, we're going to get another rowdy as well. Sorry. Just hit your car, I'm sorry. Come on. I'm not actually in a rush, am I? It's 180 kilometres. I'm just going to wrap my teeth in. Swinging it round. Shit. So I'm swinging it round. I thought I'll pull it back like I normally don't, and then I pulled it back and then went into them. Nearly got them. DR, Essex fun fact, what's your speed? There are more speed cameras linear mile road in Essex than there are anywhere in the world. I mean, you've really got to watch your speed in Essex. Something that's really trying to destroy the boy racer tag, aren't they, in Essex? So many speed traps, cameras, and they're more there than anywhere else in the world in Essex. So you think Essex would make you a better driver, wouldn't you? In that respect, we've got a lot of slowdown, a lot of stuttering at the moment. Fucking hell. Right, stop. We'll have our tea. Let the game recover. It does suffer with its frame rates, this game, from time to time. Certainly different parts of the map. I've noticed. forward slightly. You just have to roll with it. Oh, red, it's gone for a red light. Red lights! Still need to stop a fire engine and inspect the fire engine and see what they're wearing. You live not too far from them these days, okay. Are we ready to go? We're at a red light. Oh fucking hell, they've been in the toilet the whole time. In hell. WC. It's engaged. I don't know if it's engaged or not. I think we can go, I think we're allowed to go. Turn right. Look, in hell, just slow down, it's not easy. Starting away like mad, my god. Like 2 frames a second. People complain about 30 frames a second. Try playing this. We are literally stuttering like anything. It's because we're in Prague. There are certain places on the game that this map seems to really struggle with. I mean, I could save it and just reload it, but I don't think it's going to make much difference. I think it is more the map than anything else. I see a lot of comments about this and the Burnbuster scored. It does have 30. Burnbuster scored with 41,000. Did I check beforehand? 41,000 records as well. There's a lot of love for this game. There's a lot of complaints about this game as well in that 41,000. So they could have done more and should have done this and should have done that.
Könnten Sie mal das WC freischalten?
You should have been proud of that one. Restroom clearance. Well, I didn't let them in the bloody toilet. They blocked the loo, have they? They blocked the loo. I think we can turn it. Giving us restroom clearance. There you go. I don't know if it's raining or not. Red sky at night, except it's in the morning. For an experience, this game is brilliant. In terms of levelling up and stuff like that, it could have done a lot better. It could have done a lot better with what's what. But then I suppose it's not what it's going for, is it? The ability to buy new coaches, I suppose, and stuff like that, rather than just drive some sort of leveling up. But maybe they'll learn for their next game. Maybe. Which isn't too far away. Bus. Forward to it. Should be proud, are we? Check beforehand, I like that. Sworn it, so we're only supposed to do 60. It's on my finger saying 80. Now this red light. Oh, okay, suddenly it becomes light just like that. I think we turn the lights off, or we don't need to turn the torpedoes off anyway, at the very least. That's it. Side lights on. Power up the lights. No, them on. Other people have got theirs on. Maybe we should copy. I don't know. There's enough light, isn't there? Do I need to copy? I don't think so. Just have our side lights on. We're all good on our nice little journey now. We're on our way. We're not in a rush to get there. It's quite nice seeing the route there, isn't it? It's snowy, isn't it? It's quite nice. Like I say, this game is quite a calming game. I know I get rocks and whatever at times, but nice relaxing game to play. Drive a bus. I mean, I love what Puppy put on because I like my fishing games as well. I love what fishing, what you put on there about the Dollman's Club or whatever it was, and someone had posted about, you know, their husband just sitting on a fishing game all day for 7 or 8 hours playing fishing. He was so proud of himself because he caught, you know, even though he didn't really catch anything visually on virtually too. He was taking the piss. Honestly, I love that post because it's so me as well. I would sit there in the morning and have a cup of tea and whatever. There was a while ago that I used to do fishing streams, and I used to put my fishing hat on, and I used to have my flask of tea and my ginger biscuits, and create the whole fishing thing. Morning, Johnny. How you doing? I could do that again, couldn't I? I could do that again for a laugh. Just go fishing. Put my fishing hat on. Oh yeah, flask of Essex tea, pack of ginger nuts. Why not? It's an experience. Like, I would love a Flixbus outfit. I would. If I haven't said it, Johnny, I'm pretty sure I said it, but check your frame. I like the name. Yeah, if I haven't said morning, Johnny, morning. Pretty sure I did. How you doing, buddy? How's things? How was England yesterday? How was England? Right. I do love the name. What I don't get about Twitch though is you name it something, yeah? And yours has come up with the old HTTPS and it gives you the name. And it doesn't say, obviously you've got the name check frame, but the what they use, it says tool oblique tile this is Sparta. So that's the hashtag. It's like, so we've got a www.twitch.tv/Chester/clip/ and then it gives it a name, doesn't it? And it never gives you what you've written. So even though you clicked it, titled it "Check Your Frame," which is brilliant. Check your frame, right? The hashtag, you know, the behind the hash, the / is tool oblique tide or tilde. This is Sparta. I never get that. The names that they say, it's unbelievable. Johnny started at 9 AM, finished at 11. Oh, that's a fucking long day. You get a day off. I don't think he does get a day off though. He said he wasn't off, if I remember rightly. I think we assumed he was off. I get loo hours, yeah. So what you're seeing is probably an older one, is it? Auto-generate unique combo like password managers. I know, but it always makes me funny when you see the names on that. That will change later, will it? Long bloody day, but hopefully you're very local to the day. Twitch clips doesn't just show you the most recent. It's bloody annoying. Are you going to take them in lieu in Cornwall? It's usually the most popular. I know, I can change that. I think I can change that as a setting. I might be able to mess that around. I'll try and do that later. It's something to mess around when I'm watching a film with or something like that. Why? Because I'm still on light duties, as the wife says. She keeps telling me off. She says you're doing way too much now. Because you feel like you're doing too much. You shouldn't be doing anything still. It's hard when you feel better. You can't do anything. You've had Cornish people in them. Don't forget, we've got our nice pasties that, oh yeah, I bet they are much nicer in Cornwall. Pasty. So don't forget, at the weekend, I think it's the weekend we're going to do it. I'll let you know when I'm going to do it. We definitely have the Cornish tea takeover coming. Just want an appetite first, because I still don't have an appetite. That's fine. Although I can eat things, I don't have much of an appetite at the moment. We're on that Cornish tea takeover that we're going do our Cornish tea mug and our scones and our Cornish tea, cream tea mug. Now I'm wondering why it wants me to turn that bit. So I'm watching the yellow line and wondering why the yellow line's up. Why is the yellow line up? And under the bridge. See, the frame rate's better now. We're out of Prague, you see. Prague is one of these notorious things that does just frame rate. And they also said that the Denmark DLC also has it on as well, which is strange because it's not that many cities, but it has it. My ex dropped by the other day, complimented the tea, said it's a lot like the Cornish tea that I get from Tesco's. Yeah, complimented the tea. Yeah. It's a lot like, but it's better. The tea is lovely. We love the tea. As Johnny's finding out, when you get a huge bag of tea bags, it's where'd you bloody put them? It's like a storage. Have you found a place for him yet, Johnny? The tea. Huge bag of tea. It's a good problem to have. Good morning, Decaf. How you doing, buddy? How's things? It was on fucking wrong lane. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh well, it must be 2 lanes. We're side by side. Find out I'm in the wrong lane again. How you doing, Decaf? Any more streams to tell us about? Decaf's in the streaming lab, so if you don't mind, guys, helping someone, click on Decaf's link, give him a follow. He's streaming a bit of Minecraft from time to time, very new to the streaming game. Give him a follow. Currently being caffeinated. My wife wants me to write to Brad and from Essex Tea and ask if they can do the there's the follow for this, that awesome stuff out. Yeah, my wife wants them to do. She said we're the same company, Cornish Tea and Essex Tea. Why can't Essex Tea do a decaf tea? They can do a Cornish decaf. Why can't they do an Essex Tea decaf? I'm like, yeah, you got a point. They should be able to do that. They're not the same thing. They're not. Good thanks. Just finished streaming. To start the day with a chill 6 AM to 7. That's it. You've got. It's nice, isn't it? First thing in the morning. I do. It's lovely to stream first thing. It just sets you up for the day. That's the way I look at it. Obviously, I've got a few extra hours sometimes in the morning. I have this week. It's after. I have because I've been out of hospital when my wife's literally not letting me do anything, which is a good thing. Like really looking after me, you know. I just love the way that my family just set it up the last few days. They've literally just been around constantly checking up. But my son goes to me, my little lad goes to me, he says, "Why is everyone visiting you?" I said, "Because they thought I was going to die." That's just only a gallbladder, but they thought I was going to die, you know. I was joking. I know I put the missus through it a little bit because of the length of the operation. Obviously, it's one of those things. The partner goes through it. They do go through it. They don't know how long. You know what's going on. They don't know that a 2-hour operation suddenly becomes 6 hours. You know, it's like, what is it taking so long? I haven't heard. You know. So I just exactly find it puts it in a nice mood. Heading into that, exactly, it does. It's just that nice little wake up with a cup of tea. That's and then have a stream, have a nice little chit chat with people. It's good stuff. It brightens my day. Hopefully, I'm brightening other people's days. The smile on your face, and that's what I do it for as well. I get benefit out of it, but I also get benefit out of hopefully putting a smile on other people's face. That's how I don't take myself seriously. I can crash this bus at any moment. I know I can. I'm pretty shit at games. Shit, gone past him, gone past him, gone past him. We're bring it round. Just about. Where are we? We're in Pilsen. This is quite a nice, considering all the stops that we have in the games and stuff. This is quite a nice, nice little stop, isn't it? It's a huge bus station. Where's Pilsen? What? Oh, hang on. There's a barrier. It's my nemesis. Be careful with these barriers. They can literally karate chop your bus. Pilsen. Well, tell me, Albie, I should know Pilsen, shouldn't I? But judo chop, indeed. It looks absolutely lovely. Hang on. There you go. Must be like a central sort of stop in Europe for buses because it's huge, isn't it? Absolutely huge. There's only a couple of people waiting.
So ein Audi.
Never mind. Never mind. Right, Pilsen is unlocked. Never. It's unlocked. There, I'll put the parking brake on. Open the doors. I think we can turn all the lights off now, plus actually. There it is. There's no way to get on. We open it. But it's, you know, I've not seen anything like it on the game at all. It all saw that. And yet I still want to get on my bus.
Mahlzeit. Ist das gültig?
We're going to this. Well, we must be, because you're allowed to be on. Wait.
Mahlzeit.
Favour.
Tja, Sie wollen bestimmt ein Ticket sehen.
Do you want to tear down? Yeah. Remind me never to board a bus driven by you at Ribble. You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till I go through a barrier and drive to me. It's the bus. Yeah, yeah. Albie's going to tear down, but they're changing them again. Well, the rumours are that they're changing them again. So enjoy the confusion. What's the bar? Find ticket. Check it in. Check. Ticket's good. Ciao.
Salut, fahren Sie in meine Richtung und geht's.
Good. Good to go. We're good to go. Shut the luggage compartment. Shut that door manually. There you go. You wanted a pound point, my man? You asked what, yeah? It's returnable. It's just yeah, I know, it's just for a locker or something, yeah. Okay. I've got them all on. Here we go. Are we able to set off yet? I think we might be able to. I think what we can do is actually turn some of the lights on. They don't need the light anymore, do they? I don't need the light anymore, at least. That's just me anyway. Maybe we can just dim the lights a little bit. Yeah, let's turn them off. Save the energy. Right outside. They don't need the lights. What we do need to do though, did I close the luggage compartment? Well, I think I did, but you never know. We could decapitate people as we go along. Yeah, we closed the luggage compartment. Thank you for making the check. We could decapitate everyone. Right, park brake off. We'll go through the
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei
Hello,
Flixbus.
yeah,
Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to change the tattoo so I can see. Go through the building. Get a hot tap. Why have I get a hot tap?
We're always striving.
It's not green. We're there, bouncing here, there, everywhere. Gummy bears, bouncing here and there and everywhere. I remember. So I bounced onto the cake I was sent down. Just make sure there's no green ice. That's all I can say. It'll be fine. It's like cake, it's not one with green ice. Right, let's go. Oh look, the 80s kids suddenly here. I told you, I know some. I am a child of the 80s. Although was it 80s? It was 80s. It was a very late 80s. That was right time to get up and have a lovely day, everyone. See you later, Deacon. All the best, buddy. Thank you for dropping in. I can't see it. Oh, we're allowed to go. Bloody hell, blinded by the lights. Careful, because I'm turning to that as well. Can't see it now. 199 kilometres to go. Nice. I actually quite like this city, I do. Pilsen. It's a good place. It seems like it's full of everything. Where is Pilsen in life? Obviously it's in Austria, I'm assuming. But is it a major city? Because to me it seems like one of the best cities on this game, honestly. Fucking hell, why are you fucking turning in that lane? I know I would do it, but why are you doing it? Honestly, this really impressed with Pilsen area. Check us back, yeah. Western Park. Is it quite a big place? Check again. Check again. Is it a big place? Is it one of the major cities? Check us back. That's my knowledge is gone. Not that I had any, but it just seems like one of the better cities in this game. It just seems full of life, and the bus station is huge, and the buildings they look quite impressive. Only -8 out there today. Freezing. Oh, hang on, we'll respect the traffic light in into it. I will. Not if big as Prague, but big, I think. Yeah. I drive a bit over the line. No, I'm not over the line. I'm actually within the line. I am a little bit over. But yeah, I'm within the line. Maybe I should put it over to next. You never know. I think it's our time to go though. So we're all good. Still counts as a jump start, 10 second stop, go penalty. Yeah. Yeah, 10 second stop penalty. Right, let's go. Actually, I should really check. Do I need to have a break? We do need to have a break at 10:43. It says what's the time. Just well over a break. Oh, no, it's only 9 o'clock. It's good. So we need to have a break by 10:43. Actually enjoying this area of the map. It's quite nice. Ooh, big pothole though. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck off. Christ. You come up quite quickly. We needed that 10 seconds just to get up. Oh, and now we're down to a single. Okay. Careful then, Dave. Up our hill. Go left. I don't know where we're going. Right lane, I think we're in the right. No, we turn left. Okay, we will turn left. Follow the tanker, tanker, tanker. Follow the tanker. We don't want to follow him all the way, but peaceful drive, innit? Again, not had that many accidents. One or two little ones. I'm sure one will happen in a minute now, I've said it, but not too many little light accidents. Had a few rowdies, haven't we? What's a rowdy? There you go, buy the tea, buy the tea. You can buy the tea that I'm drinking. Cheers. Oh, there we go. This must be another base. Check border or whatever. Look, we're going downhill. Downhill. Test the brakes, wasn't it? But you've about already drunk the tea you're drinking. I do need another cup, you're not wrong. There's still a little bit in there. I've had my second cup. My son's been in here, he's sorted the tea out while you weren't looking, you see. But I do need this one's pretty much done as well. My son come in for a pound coin, he needed a pound coin for a locker. WhatsApp me, so the message come up on the screen, so I managed to fish a pound coin out without you lot knowing, you see. Ring the tea bell for the way. She'd kill me at the moment, I think, if I did that. But she don't want me doing anything, so I could do it, couldn't I? No, the oldest is about at the moment, so he's looking after me. He's already placed the tea, so we had a fresh cup. Like I say, he wanted a pound coin. He's off to London today. It's a day rest yesterday after his big walk. And then he's off to London. And Paul he went flying then. Yeah, he's off to the London Archives today for his history degree. Yes. He's got a session booked in at the London Archives where he's doing some research for a final paper that he's doing. I'm knackered, I don't want to get up, but I've got to be in and working an hour. I know it's that horrible feeling, isn't it? It's perfectly lifting. So I have to pick up the full cup for you to drink it. Yeah. Oh, sorry, love, I can't pick up the cup. We're snowing again. We are snowing. Snow Joe. Roadworks. Fucking hell! Did you see that man? The truck! Oh shit, I'm having an accident now as well. Did you see it? Oh god. It's me worrying about accidents. I don't do them sort of accidents. Not very regularly yet. I see more and more accidents these days now. Still got up and made my wife to bed though. There you go. You're a star. Star indeed. Short day today, shorter day today, buddy, is it? Oh, we got a parking spot, we can park. Oh, shit. For a minute, I thought we were going to park that car. Come on and have our rest here. Full day, so definitely is days in lieu then. Or hours in lieu. As you say. Well, I hope today goes well, and I hope to talk to you this evening. We're playing Forza Horizon 5. Oh, we're going straight on. No, we're not. I wanted to park. Oh, shit. Now. Oh, shit. Now that was close. Decisions, but we can park here. Have a rest. There's a parking spot there. A little rest, get out. Just have a shine, that was close. Fucking close. We'll be on. Awesome stuff. So we'll put it into neutral, put the parking brake on. Oh fucking hell, to have a brake we've actually got to shut the turn the light. This is my way of going old fun. Turn it all off, yeah. Turn that. Is that all off? I think that's off. Then we'll go for a walk with Dave. Ah, shame. So do this, they just bounce off you. I'll show you. I found this out the other day. You can go to the toilet over there if you want. To the toilet, it must be the way I've gone. Drivers, right. Curtis and we should join us. They should, shouldn't they? They should join us. Join us. One of us this evening. Forza Horizon 5. Everyone's welcome, as always. Right, back on the bus, Dave. On the bus. I've got counting. Make sure they're not hiding. Jacob's here. Emmy's here. Alexandros is here. Yeah. Where's Emmy then? Oh, Emmy's there. Okay. Up we go. We go right to the back. Because Daria will probably want to hide. Betty. Emir. 6 so far, 6 of 15. Dean. Lajan. Dean, Lajan, and Carlo. Omar. So we're missing some people. Emilia. Do like her coat. Olivia. We're missing people. Where have they gone? Missing 3 people. Where the fuck have they gone? Oh, Mikhail. I miss him. Did he suddenly hit? I swore he wasn't there. Carlo. Still missing 2 people. I'm getting worried now. Amir, Betty, done. There's no one else hiding down there. Where have they gone? I've misplaced the passengers. Anyone in the toilet? Obviously that takes us up there, so we must have missed someone hiding. No, we've got air now. Where have they gone? Panicking now. Oh, she's hiding there. No, we don't want to open the door. Just click on her name. Give help. But I'm still missing one person. I may fall asleep. Parents, fall asleep, darling. It's fine. You need to sleep. You need to sleep. Ah, Mariam, she's hiding there. She's hiding behind the. I don't know why she was. I should have got her, shouldn't I? So we're off the Linz. Where we're off to now? I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get out of here. I've got really, really close. Really close. Should we turn that on? No. I think we might need to reverse. You. Someone comes into the back of me now, I'll be really pissed off, because surely they know I'm coming out. Yeah, thank you, stop. We're going uphill. A lot of traffic on the road. A lot of traffic for them. It's got an hour and a half according to game time to get there. Well, if you don't fall asleep, Karis, even if it's just for a half hour, just come in and say hello. More than welcome. Obviously you're under weather, so is your little one. So totally understand. She'll try. And I'll be suspiciously quiet. So I might come in. Might not. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait and see. Are they going to let me out? I think the fucking lorry might let you out. Oh, look, it would have to be a bus, wouldn't it? Only a bus would let a bus out. There you go. Kindness. Right, windscreen wipers working away. Auto at the moment. 125 kilometres of this journey to go, well this particular stop to go, if you like. On the journey, plenty more to go on there. And what we're doing for time, 7:43 as well, so we should still have an hour or so at the very least straight. I think anyway. Things can change very quickly when you're 3 kids and they're on half term. The oldest isn't on half term, he's on study leave. The difference apparently, they don't have half term in university, it's on study leave because he's doing his master's, which is why he's off to London Archives. Imperial War Museum, London Archives. So I've been there. We have a morning and an afternoon there researching what he said for his paper. So good on him. On stream, tell me off, do's and don'ts on stream. I'm going to make my own do's and don'ts and then contradict it 2 weeks later and say the complete opposite of what I actually said. See which one gets more hits or likes. So we're off to Essex Budovic. go cesspooch. I'm going to try and say this is almost looks like cake. It's the slow journey through the countryside. Started now. I have started. What sort of speed are we doing? We're doing 80. So we're within that speed. It's having no rush. Good girl indeed. Albie, on the other hand, we're going to have to tie him down. Oh, sorry. I've started yawning in the shower with me. Awesome. On the shower radio. Wonderful places I go. What's doing for time? 10 minutes. It's about an hour. Probably going to be early, but it's all good. It won't beat the guy in it. Nah, I don't think anything can beat the guy in it, can it? We'll be taken to the guy in it. Just let you know I'm in your pocket. I'm terrible. Started yawning. Do apologise. Do need another cup of tea though. Do let down. But yeah, the oldest. When I get his attention, when he comes back in here, I'll grab him for another one. I reckon. Say, oi, you know you wanted some money. Your money, but you just wanted it back for you. Haunted place in Essex. Cold House Fort, East Tilbury. The Cold House Fort is an old artillery fort in haunted Essex. It is full of ghost stories inside. It was built in the 1860s and it was used in both World Wars. The paranormal activity has been going on for quite some time. It has most of the strange things that have been reported have been heard from the tunnels that are beneath the buildings. Soldiers and whatever is what they're being reported. It's also been seen sort of walking across the areas and stuff. Jump over on that main right. Just caught a glance that we were going that way, but I wasn't entirely sure. And then it come up on me really quickly. Smoothly out as well. 47 kilometres to go. 10:48 is the time, so I think we're going to get there. We're going to be early, but as usual, not drastically early. Do you know what? I haven't actually checked to see what my little shit. What our petrol gauge is looking at. It's our petrol gauge. See it on there. Oh shit, we're a bit close. Shit, what have I done? Oh, is that our petrol gauge there? About over half full, I think. All good. I'm not going to break down. It's scary then for a minute when we're getting close. Oh, we're going up now. We're going up over the hills. Speed, 30 kilometers to go. Sign says we're turned off, just because the sign says we're turned off doesn't mean we are. We gotta turn it off. So what does that now for? So we went up to go down again. Kilometers, we're going in a bit quick. Alright, walked in the room now, we can grab his attention. Right, chap? If you can, if you've got enough time.
No.
You've not got enough time. You've got to run. Not enough time to make your old man a tea, eh? Look at that.
Found socks. Is abundance of socks.
Oh, okay, you need a hand for something. Okay, we're going to have a little break then for a split second. He needs a hand for something. If we break for a minute or two, I can put a cup of tea on as well. So we're...
Don't worry.
Well, no, it's all right, but I need a cup of tea anyway. So make my own. Terrible, isn't it? That's awful. But we're back in a minute. I do need a cup of tea. So back in a sec. Put the pause screen on. It might actually work. You never know. about that. Needs must. And all that. Right, get the Twitch screen back on. Good idea if we did. Hopefully you can still hear me. Get off my cap. So the dog's decided to start licking my Essex Tea cap. It's not a good idea. Might have to wear it at some point. Right. Actually, let's put that back on for a minute. I've done my break, haven't we? That's right. We're on to Linz now. Not Linz yet, actually. Is it Kaskordovich? Kordovich? We're butchering it, I know. That's where we're going. In the snow. Up the hill. We'll have a sip of the tea in a minute. Freshly made. Very hot. Too hot. We'll be coming into another city with a bit of slowdown. Oh dear. A lot of slowdown. Frame rate has dropped again. Lots of traffic though. So this area, definitely as much as fabulous as it is on the map, does suffer from a lot of frame rate issues. Nice tea, nice. Love the tea, love the tea. Going straight on. I think we're going straight on. Not bad. Do you want to go? I don't know. You might want to go. Oh my god, what is going on with this frame rate? In hell. Frame rate is all over the place. Nearly there though, 12 kilometres to go. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. So I just think there's certain areas on the map that really, really suffer. Also the numbers. Shame really. But it's still playable. Oh, that tea is absolutely beautiful, it really is, but it's just too darn hot. All day if you go to the back of them. Still haven't seen a fire engine. I wanted to see a fire engine. I see the police cars come out, and they're always in weird outfits. Sometimes burglars are there. But I want to see the fire engine just to get out and have a little look and see what they're wearing. Oh, traffic lights, traffic lights. Gotta love them, ain't ya? I was going to say at least won't be too early, but it's hot. It's hot. It's good tea though. It's good tea. King of all teas. Are they moving? It's red light. just start going, you know, and then disappear, you know. Which is the land of Harry Potter, when you disappear. That's just to make sure you have an accident and go flying. Right hand side or the left hand side. I do like the city though, it's quite a nice city. Just shame that frame rate, really. Another red light. $7:20. Should be there at a reasonable time then. Our snowy scene. My hat is going to be soaked. Christ, dog. Love ya. I love you. Thank you for looking after me, but hell. My stream dog's going to sit next to me whenever I stream. usually just falls asleep. Sometimes wants to say hello. But this morning she's on my knee. But you're not wearing your Essex Tea cap, Dad. I'm gonna lick it. I'm gonna clean it for you. I pick it up. It's gonna be literally. It is, isn't it? I know I'm talking about you, aren't I? I'm talking about you. I know. Come and say hello, dear. I'm just making you say hello. Yes, that's my face. That's my face. That's my lip. Yes, it. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. I love you. I love you lots. I do. I do. You're very cute. You are very cute. You're very cute. Yes, you are. Go on then. Off you go. Doggy indeed. A little bobble on. Cute sweater indeed. Oh, she likes the jumpers. She does like wearing little outfits. I've never seen a dog like it. That actually likes wearing little outfits. My wife's like, oh, I've got 3 boys. It's the only other female in the family. I've got to do something with it. So she's got little bobbles in her hair. Stuff like that. Little outfits on. She'd love me then. Literally my Essex Tea hat, which is actually, by the time me, is literally dripping full, licked to death. It's like, Dad, you need to clean it. Your sweaty head. Oh, we're turning. 3 kilometres away, we're nearly there. Oh, where are we going? We're going. Oh, is this an underground bus station? Been in one of these. I think it might be. We're on top. Where are we? Oh shit. Oh shit. What a bus station. Honestly, they have the best bus stations in the game, this area. Honestly. Of all the bus stations in the game, they all seem to be absolutely fabulous. Check us back here and park our bus. Ooh. Okay, maybe we'll hit the bus. We'll hit the stop. Never mind. You want to come on now? I just, you know, obviously you want to come and see me. Right, so parking brake on. Did you see where I put the pound point? Yeah, I moved it though. I'm just saying that you see where I put it. She left it. Yeah. No, it was in the kitchen. Right, we're going to let them on. Let them on. Beginning to think there's no one here. Oh, there is someone here. Okay. But honestly, they do the best bus stations, don't they? Obviously, if you've been watching this game, you've been playing this game with me, like, or watching this game. Whilst I've been streaming it, you'll see that lots of bus stations are pretty shitty. But this one, it's amazing, honestly. Look over there. Oh, yeah, we can jump, can't we? Yes, we can jump. Don't think we can jump over, but we can jump. Look at that. Honestly, really, really impressed with the bus station. I almost want to go there now, just for the bus station. Isn't that sad?
Mahlzeit. Ist das gut? Dankeschön.
Right, we go to Links. Don't jump. Oh, open the loading store. Did I not do that? I could have sworn I opened the loading store. Maybe not. We'll open the loading store.
Hi,
Loading
Sie
store
wollen
now,
bestimmt
right?
ein
Just
Ticket.
hit it.
Gut. Ciao.
How about you?
Ciao.
Coming on? Bolt on? Didn't say about anyone else. That was it. And we were on time as well. That was exactly that stuff. Honestly, I am really amazed by how the bus stations look in this area of the game, because it's like I'm sure that it's sort of a recreation, sort of semi-recreation to life, but what are we doing for time? 11:38, 11:36, so we're still technically early. So, because we're technically early, we can get ready. turn the wind wipers off because we don't need them at the moment. They're not cold at the moment. So what we can give them is our
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unseren Snack- und Getränkeangeboten. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir euch...
Babylon. Oh, wrong way down. Now up forward. Reverse. 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 Can't see. Can't see. Go, but look at that, like that. Great.
To your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey.
Oh, it's reverse slow.
The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus.
Okay.
Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We're always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy travelling with Flixbus.
See you later, champ. Stay in touch, yeah? See you later, mate. Red light. Red light. We're at a red light. I don't think we need to stop. It's quite a smallish sort of stop, isn't it? We have to stop once we get to Linz for a little bit, and then we go into some hot. Okay. 6. Lovely, lovely Essex Tea. Honestly, graphically, they get the game right. Really good. Looking forward to the next adventure. We've got a London map coming out, but they've also got a new game coming out called The Bus. So really looking forward to that. Also, Sabre has a bus game coming out as well in March. Bus Bound. So we're going to be hopefully full of bus simulators, but we are going to try and maybe start Attenborough properly from the start as well. I feel that would be just a nice sort of break day driving around. So, obviously fully focused on the buses at the moment and the racing games. Ride 6 has been amazing, it still is amazing. Loving playing that. Honestly, anyone that is interested in a motorbike racing game but has been put off by something more recent sort of games, Ride 6 will love it. It really will, because it's a game that you can stay on the bike. Once you put it onto simulation mode, forget about it. You will be off the bike quite a bit until you get the hang of it. But arcade mode, you come off now and again, but you learn why you're coming off. And then most of the time, actually, we say 95% of the time, you spend time on the bike, which is obviously where you want to go. There's so much to races to unlock, and lots of disciplines as well. And you can customise your bikes, buy all your parts for your bikes, really upgrade the bike. And there's a nice little editor as well, so if you're in the editing side, you can really design your bike exactly how you want it, with like little pixel editors as well. Literally design anything on your bike. Similar to Forza. So all that's missing with that game is the open world, sort of driving a bike and hanging with your friends sort of thing. Convoy on bikes, I would love that. But obviously it's quite niche, isn't it, a bike game? A racing game, car racing game, most people like. Bike games, they're a little bit niche if you like. But this one is brilliant. Right, Ride 6. Back on to talking about this one, Firm Bus Simulator. So what we like about this is just the freedom of unlocking. I'm a big fan of Euro Truck Simulator 2. I played Euro Truck Simulator a lot on the PC. Looking forward to it coming out on Xbox. Just the pure exploration side of it is going to be brilliant. But what's missing from this is this particular game, Firm Bus, is the levelling up. Obviously you do level up a bit, and you get nothing for it other than just unlocking cities. It'd be nice if you could level up and buy new buses and stuff like that. That would be cool. Hopefully we'll get. Oh, that was close. That was close. That could come up on me really, really quickly. A little bit too close in my line. Literally, I've got to get out and have a look. Just for a laugh. I didn't touch it. This time I did not touch it, but we are close. It's our fire engine. No, fire engine. Back on our bus now. Right, left. But for all the cities that I've driven around, these are definitely the best in the game. Boy, look for a red light. I was tempted to see if we can get through it, but I knew we weren't going to get through it. See, that's what it could do as well, penalise you and stuff like that for red lights and stuff. I know it does, but because there's no progression, that's where this game lets down. It's just pure driving around simulator, unlock different areas. You get the enjoyment out of it, that's the thing. It's just such a relaxed game, chill game, but it does miss the levelling up side of things. I wish it did have that. You could have, upgrade and buy new buses. I mean, you can, DLC wise, you can buy buses, and you can drive around in the odd bus. So I mean, it's about 4 or 5 to choose from in the game, but there's a lot more if you include the DLCs. But the DLCs in this game are quite expensive. But if you play it as much as I do, maybe it's worth it. I don't know, to you. I enjoy a nice little drive around. I enjoy a stream where you can have full control and just enjoy the morning. Partly because it's a morning stream as well. So it's a nice relaxed stream, but I get to chat with people and fully focused on other things as well as the game. So it's a good game to stream. That's where I'm thinking of an outfall. It's going to be a nice exploration game, a little bit different. Obviously not my usual driving or racing sort of games if you like. It would be a nice little change in outfall, just to go and explore it. And obviously get into hairy modes where I will have to spray a few bullets or whatever. But in general, it's quite that sort of, and a few others as well. I need to play as well like that. I mean, I did Skyrim on stream a few years ago and absolutely adored that. The fact that I did it on stream is what kept me going with it, because the first few hours are quite slow. And I would like to try Valve as well. We've gone into some frame rates. That's the only problem with this area of the game, isn't it? Must be it's being able to talk for hours like you got my damage from burn bits. Oh, bless you, buddy, bless you. I'll do all the talking for you then, buddy. Don't worry, I'll do enough talking for you. Bless you. Now it's in short bursts, is it? You're talking. Generally, obviously not at the moment. I can talk for England. I do apologise for the whole of England sometimes. Dave the Rambler, eh? Right, where we go? We're on our way. On our way to Linz. 85 kilometres to go. Staying on this road. We don't want to go to Prague. Not yet, anyway. There's just certain games that allow for good chit chat, you know. Sea of Thieves is one of them as well. It's you know, nothing like a good solo stream on Sea of Thieves, just having a good old chit chat. It really isn't. I've done that for a long time actually. Just firmly into this sort of niche. I quite like being in this niche. If I talk too long, my tracker gets smart, I bet, buddy. I have an asthma attack. Yeah, oh, bless you, bless you. But like I said, I'll do it talking for you. Just hire me, give me an AI voice to Dave. I really feel for you. Must be tough. It must be tough. You want to talk, but you can't talk. We've got to manage what you say. Slowing everyone down now. Drinking our tea. Arrival 13:27 is what we're supposed to be. What's the time? 12:32. You wish to be a motor mouth too. Oh, that's got to be hard then, hasn't it? How long ago since the accident, if you like? Since you burned it all. That must be tough getting readjusting. What's it like eating as well, if you don't mind me asking? So a while ago then. What's it like when you eat? Is there certain foods you have to avoid? Sort of temperatures of foods as well? Down a little bit to a plate now, we're going for a tunnel. I like going for tunnels. Kilometres to go. About the car behind me. Not that there was one, but if there was one, I would have cut them up. It's downhill. Frame rate's definitely sorted itself out, hasn't it? I do think it's just certain cities that have frame rate issues. There's not much of an issue with eating. Okay, good. That's good to hear. I avoid really spicy food because it's like pepper spray. I can imagine. I can imagine. Go down this tunnel. Down. Would you imagine doing this? They said they were going to do an England map, a British map. Imagine doing a Dartford tunnel. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Driving people to Calais. well, not to Calais, but to Dover. Shit, fucking hell, shit. Look at those mountains, look at that, that is a sight, isn't it? Look at that. Sorry, let me just change this as well. Just some of the beauty of the game. I don't actually like driving a game like this, but look at this shit, this is why I don't like it. Much harder to control a bus like this. You'd think it wouldn't be, but it is. But it's so much easier to control the bus in the view mode. I'm laughing, so you get too close, that's what it is. You can't quite judge it, but here you can. Behind here, firmly judge it. Not to say that I'm not going to have an accident, I probably will, but I'm going very quick all of a sudden, so we're going downhill. Let it roll, let it roll. Over this fabulous bridge, look at this. It's lovely. Show your friends. Shit, show your friends. Show your friends back of the bus into a lorry. Did I smash it here? I think I did. Sorry. Oh fucking hell. Right, serious now. What really sucks is I get disability for it, but I don't look terrible. I bet, buddy. I bet. That is an awful thing, isn't it? You get disability and people don't know, or they don't see why you get disability. But there are obvious signs that don't worry, just be you. Just forget about what anyone else thinks, honestly. This whole thing about disability we have in the UK is, things like that, about the judge and the look on the fraud rate in the UK of disability is something like 0.1%. 0.1%. But they just have to, politicians and leaders that have to divide, and they divide and hate, and it's so easy to go, well, look at them, they're getting something you're not, and they should. And that is the most awfulest thing in society, and we all do it. We all look at people in general. There's that little element in all of us, so I try to sort of stamp it out with me. But there is that element in society, right, of jealousy. If someone gets something that you don't, how dare they? Why don't I get it? I'm important. I should get it. And, so I do feel for you, man, because it's not a nice place to be. To have eyes cast on yourself all the time. You've got to come around and turn around. So how can you turn around? Usually I would just do some sort of stupid manoeuvre, but hang on, we've got 20 minutes. So we've got like 11 kilometres even though we're here. That doesn't make sense, does it? But we'll follow the road, we'll follow the orange road. The orange road. Because of the wonderful things he does. No, we're not allowed to turn right. I think we can go straight on. I think the idea, oh shit, okay, there's someone else going there. There's someone else going there. We can go straight on and turn around. I think that's how we do it. But yeah, people can be so judgy, and really, really shouldn't. Live a life in the other person's shoes first, and then judge them maybe, more than a day as well, because sometimes good days are better than others, aren't they? Catch where I'm going. There we go. And we go round the houses, and that's where we're going, round the houses. In our bus. But honestly, I get to the whole disability side of things. had this thing in society where the politicians like to turn us on one another, and the whole reason for that is just to get eyes off what they're doing, distraction tactic or something like that, you know, because they are the ones that fiddle everything at the end of the day. They're the ones that claim tax that they shouldn't, you know, hide their taxes abroad and stuff like that. And then they have the cheek to go after the sort of vulnerable, disabled immigrants, and you know, it's feeling in it. Right, are we going back the right way? I think we are. 2 kilometres, we must have chosen the right direction, because it also say don't go right, but we've easily got confused. Did anyone see the Amazon van? Obviously you live in the UK, but maybe made worldwide, I don't know. The Amazon van that ended up in the North Sea, because he kept going and going, and he sat there, was taking them across the sea. I don't know why, but he think to stop, and then here are delivery drivers. You know, it's kind of, surely someone must have seen that. Must have made the news. And that made the local news. It's hilarious. Right, we are Lindsay. This is a shit bus stop, really, compared to all the ones we've just been to. So that's where your delivery went. He got stuck in the middle of the sea. It's just read the article. If you haven't seen it or heard of it. Right, we are here. Only 2 people getting on. It's a very popular place there. Express ticket is in fact, you know, not 2 people getting on, only 1 person might not be getting on as well. 50 passengers, correct?
Guten Tag. Ich müsste noch ein Ticket bei Ihnen.
So we are going to St. Polton. Still good. We know we're going there. St. Polton, we are going. Wait, last stop, I think. Last stop on this particular journey. Get your ticket. It's all good.
Ciao.
Ciao, indeed. Just 1 person. Shut up us. Makes it less noisy. Where are we going then? Have we got other stop? We've got other stop for 15 minutes before we get there. Really? Pretty far, isn't it? We've got other stop. So we'll put it into drive, parking brakes on. We're ready to go. Put the announcer on. A little bit. The announcer on.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor
Where we go for the rest? So it is St. Polton. Where is that on the map then? Where is that on the map? I don't even know where we are. Oh, we're here. And so we've got to turn ourselves around up here and then come down here and off to St. Polton. It does want to stop, so it'd have to be there, service area there, and then it's very close to Vienna, and that sort of links up to part of that map as well. So we are unlocking this map as we go quite steadily. Obviously we've got sort of parts of France that we've got to unlock. Now we've got Munich area that we've got to unlock. Heidelberg, Mannheim, against Kaiserslautern, that's Karlsruhe, Stuttgart needs unlocking, Heidenheim needs unlocking, Wolfsburg. So there's still plenty to do, and then obviously Munich. So we could do that sort of. Where's the closest to Munich that we've unlocked? Must be. So we haven't done Salzburg neither. So Linz. So we could start here, go to Salzburg, and sort of go that way up to Munich, to major cities. I haven't been to them, so it's me sort of saying, oh, this is my favourite place. I actually haven't been to those cities yet.
Findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette
The game
befindet
is
sich
still
im
young. I
hinteren
haven't played it for God knows
Einstiegsbereich.
how long, but
Wer kostenlos surfen
I ain't
will,
been everywhere
wählt sich
yet.
einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut
Not
doch
everywhere
mal
yet.
auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen,
Yeah, you can't beat my favourite city in Essex.
viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen.
Right.
Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch
First we
gleich
should
mobil
go in.
buchen wollt,
1329,
holt euch einfach unsere App
1327,
und
we could go and
profitiert
have a look at
von
our passengers
exklusiven
quickly.
Online-Angeboten.
No one downstairs.
Auf
No one
flixbus.de stehen
upstairs.
täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und
I don't know how many we've got
Städteverbindungen
left
für
on the
euch
bus.
bereit.
One.
Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service
person,
ständig weiter
two,
verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den
She's
wir
still
euch
there.
per E-Mail
The Hobbit in
zuschicken.
the back,
Wir
three.
danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte
is really
Fahrt
small.
und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and
Oh.
welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your
Yeah,
favorite
44.
destination today.
We have got
Before
hardly
we
no
set
one on
off,
the bus.
we would like to
Five.
share some
They
information
obviously
about the
don't like
journey.
my driving.
The wearing of seatbelts is
Five
compulsory
passengers.
on board the bus. Therefore, please
So
keep
it's
your
to
seatbelt
think I'm
fastened
actually making
throughout
any
the
money if
entire
it wasn't
journey.
actually part of
In the seat
service.
pocket in front of
Just
you,
making
you will
money.
find our information
Five
card
passengers
containing
going
further
100
safety instructions and
knows how many
details of our
kilometres.
snacks and beverages.
Five passengers.
There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area.
But we're doing it. We're
If you would
unlocking.
like to browse
and
the
we're having a
internet
chat.
free of charge,
That's what we're doing.
simply log on to our
We're on our way
onboard
out,
Wi-Fi
can't we?
network.
Oh,
If
maybe
your
I
battery
can.
runs out,
Or in
no
there.
problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power
Why the fuck did that
outlets,
lorry
which are
just hit
marked
me?
accordingly.
Honestly,
If you would like to book your next
I
journey
know I
while
do
you're
that
on the
sort of thing,
road,
but
simply download
really
our
finish
app
it.
onto your smartphone so you
Hang
can
on.
take advantage
Try and
of
find
our
a
many exclusive
fire truck.
online
Fire
discounts.
engine, that would be
For
brilliant.
more
Good.
information, simply visit
Good fire engine, 'cause I
flixbus.com
would like to
or
get out
get
and
in
have a look
touch
and see
with
what
us
they're
on
wearing, see what
Facebook.
the police are wearing.
Of course, we're always
Oh,
striving
but
to
I'd like to see
improve
what
our
the,
service. Please use the questionnaire
fire
we
engines
send you by
sort of,
email to give us
firefighters are
feedback
wearing.
about your journey.
I think
You
they'd
can
be
also
wearing
use
firefighting
it to
gear, but
share
they
your
won't be.
suggestions, ideas,
Wearing
and
vest
requests.
tops and
We are always
a shirt.
ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off.
Really,
Thank
really
you for
strange.
listening.
They'll have an app
We
on their
hope you have a
phone.
relaxing
Like
journey
Flixbus
and enjoy
style.
traveling with Flixbus.
I haven't heard anything back from Flixbus. I'm really disappointed. I was kind of hoping that they might just for a laugh send me a cap or something, or a t-shirt or a hat. You know, I wrote to them sort of saying, wouldn't it be fabulous if they could send me a whole uniform or something. I just would be cheeky enough. Surprise, surprise, I heard nothing back. You know, who knows? I might do eventually. Let's go for it. I even looked on eBay because I know Keris, you looked to see if and it all what come up was it an MP3, you could buy an MP3 of the official Flixbus soundtrack. It was okay, which was German rap. And you could buy die-cast models, can you? Overpriced die-cast models, about 30 or 40 quid. But yeah, I think honestly, I'd love to have a hat. Oh, there's a police. I wonder if they're wearing a different uniform. So terrible music in a model bus. I know it's awful. And I wanted a cap. I wanted a t-shirt or a hoodie or something. I'd have even worn their waistcoats just for a laugh on the street. It'd be better. What? I can sell merch, yeah, from me. We're giving you 10% off a Flixbus trip. But I would. They've got an outfit. They've got the green hoodies that say Flixbus across them. But some of the posher drivers, they do have a posher thing where they have what you call it? Where he wears like a jacket and then a shirt. I'm forgetting it's gone from my head. You wear them on a suit. It was there a second ago. A waistcoat. Thank you, love. Yeah, so they have a grey waistcoat. That's what they have, and then a little green symbol saying Flixbus, and then they have a white shirt with a green tie. I'd do that on stream for a laugh. I told you I'd do my fishing stream with my fishing hat on and my flask of tea and my ginger nut biscuits, which I could probably actually eat now, but only one or two. We could do that. on stream. We dress up as fishing, get our fishing gear. What? Yeah, and oh, I've got to write up to Eat Natural as well. We're looking for like a little break thing, weren't we? So we'll have a break, have a Kit Kat, you know, style if you like. We're looking for something for Essex for that. Eat Natural, the bars that eat natural, they're actually from Essex, so we're going to have to write off to them as well. We're going to be cheeky as fuck. Why not, eh? If you don't ask, you don't get. Building this Essex Tea stream, we've got Tipsy Jam on board, we've got Essex Tea on board, we've got Plum Soldiers on board, they're all Essex brands. Oh shit, fucking hell, send it in flying, fishtailed him. Oh, look at that, well done, sir, well done, let's give him a clap, honestly. The way he held that bus then. Well done. Lewis Hamilton in the back, in the driving seat there, or something like that, anyway. Set them flying, we absolutely set them flying. Learned that from Cast. Cartoon. Yeah, turn right to go left. Yeah, definitely. I must skip and passengers. Mind you, Hamilton and passengers didn't say anything because there's only 5 on board. Probably urgent. I'll probably get something back from Flixbus. Sorry, Dave, you can't talk to your screen. You don't drive like a maniac. We cannot have our Flixbus drivers. Probably some shit like that come back if I did. But honestly, I looked on eBay everywhere to see if you can only get it from the official place. Flixbus uniforms from their official place, means you have to have a Flixbus account to log in. The dream is gone unless Flixbus do get contact. All I'm asked for is that it's some sort of nod, you know, to something with the buttons through the page for alarm. Would it not be alarm? I think it would be. Their marketing email. I have. I'm trying to do their stuff. I just thought it'd be fun, wouldn't it? You know, it'd be a bit of a laugh. And I thought, come on, surely there's going to be someone on board. There's going to be someone that's game for a laugh. I mean, what harm can sending someone that's in an old uniform or whatever that they don't use anymore that's sitting there at the back, you know, or something like that? What? Flixbus jumper. No proper merch or. I have had a look. I couldn't find anything. Well done. But I'm not paying $40. Right, we're on to St Polton. That's where we're going. Arrival time 15:41. What we're after. 2:02. But it would be cool, wouldn't it? Even if they just gave you like a 10% code, that just use that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Or something like that. You just have another little sponsor there, just a little nod. I'm not even talking genuine sponsor here. I'm just having a laugh. I would, you know, I'm in the UK. I don't really use their services. More of Europe. Having said that, they do have it in the UK as well. And there was an advert on the TV the other day for Flixbus, so directly targeting me. I've had them all over Instagram since I've played this. I had an advert on the TV on Flixbus the other day, and I thought I didn't even really know. That's what made me look. And I thought, yeah, actually they do. They are in the UK. They advertise it as cheap travel to, you know, Gateway Europe or whatever, and it is quite cheap. The fact that you can go on a bus to Prague for about 49 quid on a bus, it's quite cheap. Obviously, it's like a 2-day drive, but you get a return flight 54, so you only pay about sort of another 6 quid and you get a return. So if you wanted to go on bus and you weren't worried about taking forever to get there or whatever, It's really cheap. So I just thought we'd try it that way. I might have to. Keris, if you've got a German, you might have access to another email. I don't know, in German or whatever. But I've been on their thing on their website, and so I kind of figured I got an email back, just a standard. We'll contact you. That's but yeah, obviously nothing come of it. I've been in the hospital since, so I think they've had plenty of time to email back if they would. Need to take a break. Says I need to take a break. We are. When are we finding this? We are. I think we can do a break until. What time will we do a break? 14:58. They're planning for a break really early. It's only 14:15. Christ. Honestly, I'm not due one for about another half hour, 40-minute break. We'll have one. Where are we on the map? Can't find myself. Where are we on the map? We're here. So we have to wait. Oh shit! When are we going to have a break? Well, we're not going to have a break because I've just gone past one. So Flixbus Cat on AliExpress. AliExpress do Flixbus. There you go. Cheapest chips. There's a German site. I don't know if the market is the same, but yeah, not stream. We say ask you. Yeah, we'll try. Maybe we'll send out a number. Maybe we'll badger them until they get out. Fucking hell, we'll shut this English guy up. But you can get a Flixbus cap on AliExpress for about £6. £10.59. There you go. So might have to do that at some stage. Well, I'd love to get the whole outfit just for a laugh, the waistcoat, you know, and the other hoodie go on. That would be so much fun. They're not going to get a break, are they? After I've gone past the break. What? I can get a duvet set. Oh fucking hell! Get a duvet set. Or Flixbus duvet set. Oh yeah. Or a rucksack. Apparently, so they obviously do merch then. Official merch. Oh, it's red bubble. Oh, someone else. Yeah, it's not very official. Someone else has just done it. We could do it though, couldn't we? We could just for a laugh. It'd be cool, wouldn't it? Imagine if we next week we see me turn up on a Flixbus stream and I got a Flixbus that and went the whole hog. Wife has sent me some pictures. I'll post them. Some things to some of the Flixbus stuff. Obviously, nothing official, but there are a few, you know. Flixbus. We get Flixbus blanket. You know, I can stream with a blanket on tonight. It's cold in the morning. There you go. Polton, we are nearly here. 16 kilometres to go. Still got my indicator on, I don't know why. Only transporting 5 passengers as well. Obviously not a popular route. No crashes there. Red light. Time for tea. Essex fun facts for you. On to Romford. Once classed as Essex before East London, but it nabbed it back. Still Essex. I don't care what they say. It's still in the county of Essex. It's still Essex. Back in the 1930s, it's Greyhound Stadium. Race cheaters. Yeah, they fucking race cheaters for a laugh to make more cash. Of course, it didn't go down very well, because the Wildcats were far more interested in chasing the greyhounds instead of the hare. Yes, it didn't work. Wonder why. But we all have some daft ideas, like putting on a Flixbus hat, you know, Flixbus. So we're all capable of a daft idea here and there. Break. Fucking hell.
Nagel ist
I mean, he
angerissen.
could have waited. Oh no, his nail is clipped. So her nail's clipped. Chipped a nail. How dare? How dare they? That little crash there made her chip it out. All worried him. She could have did something else. Hell. Having said that, breaking a nail does actually hurt. To be honest, it does. Go over this roundabout. Not literally. Away we go. 4 kilometres to go. How are we doing for time? 8:46. So I usually say about 9 o'clock today. So maybe we can design our route ready for our next trip, maybe. Call it a day here, I think, maybe. It's a privilege to stream first thing in the morning. It's lovely to get the chance first thing in the morning, but the day is young. There's things to do. I will be shit, I'd say, nearly went to back. Bloody accelerator. Whilst we'll be back this evening for a bit of community action from 2030 GMT. We're playing Forza Horizon 5. Everyone is welcome. If you don't know my gamer tag now, please go through the about section and stuff like that. You'll find all the reasons how to contact me, whisper me in, whatever. If you want in, you're more than welcome to come and join the party. It's a lot of fun. We like doing festival playlists and stuff like that as a group, but if there's more of us, we're happy to do other things too. It's just a nice relaxed stream, make friends, say hello. Obviously, you might get a word in edgeways if I let you.
Wir sind zu früh.
It's all good, but we are here. We're in St. Polton. We are here. So you can see all my passengers get off the bus, all 5 left for me. Sort of snowy setting. Had fun. Morning. I think I'm happy to call it there because, like I say, it needs start fresh for the bus with a different sort of route. I think we'll go through like Munich and stuff like that. Maybe tomorrow morning, or whether we go back to the ride. So I don't know. It's how I feel. Sort of. I can't say tomorrow because I always plan in the evening. It's much better to have it all set up as to what I'm going to do. That's what just come down and run. Tea and just chill with you rather than figure it out. So, but yeah, thank you for joining me. Let's log out, if you like, officially of the game. There you go. Oh, hang on, I didn't log out properly. Fucking hell, I did not. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, should have pressed that. I'm going to have to say it. I'm going to have to go back in. So I haven't lost you yet. Because I'm going back in. Otherwise, I'll miss that. I won't have got my progression and it won't have unlocked. So it says, right, career, load game, that's what we're going for, load game. Autosave, I'm hoping that that's a little bit more of the route I might have to load game. Please do. I know, I pressed the wrong button. I just logged out of the game rather than logged out of my Flixbus app. No, I should have logged out of my Flixbus app. I think it's all good. I think we're here. I think it would have all was saved there anyway. So fingers crossed. And if we have to do the next 10 kilometres, we'll do the next 10 kilometres. It's, you know. I'll have Vicky in a minute with you. Oh my gosh, I'm finishing up. So thank you.
Zu früh?
You've had your Vicky. Okay. Yeah, I think I've let them off the bus. I don't think they're. But I haven't said that, I don't know. They're not standing there anymore. Oh, they are now. So now that they're the kids, they weren't on the bus. And now if we go up and we press up to log out, it'll log me out of the Flixbus. It'll give me the old lady. Sure, old lady. Right, there we are. So we've got our XP, we've got 601 XP. But this is where the game lets down slightly. This should mean something in the game, whether that means to unlock different houses or anything like that, or different buses. This should have a little bit of meaning to in the game, but hey, no, it's a bit of fun. Something like that. It's all good. like the game, I love it to pieces. But yeah, we're done. We are done. So thank you for joining me. We'll quickly run through the end of the stream. I've got to say again. Back this evening, 2030 GMT Community Night, Forza Horizon 5. Always Game Pass on free-to-play nature. As I said, it's Forza Horizon 5 tonight. You can join us, party up, join into the Xbox Live party, join in by the stream, however you want to do it. It's completely open to everyone. It really is. And then tomorrow morning, I'll be back streaming. As always, first thing in the morning. Very often I don't sleep past 6 o'clock these days, so I say 6:30, but I'll be honest with you, the last few days we've been done 5:30 in the morning, 5:45. So if I'm up, then I'll stream, basically. But I'll certainly be streaming by 6:30. I haven't chosen the game yet. It'll either be this or a bus simulator or something like that, or maybe Ride 6. But thank you for joining me. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon, hopefully. Bye.